Hello.
Howdy do.
I'm Doctor Flop Flip.
Dorktro.
Dorktro.
I'm invisible
Flop
at
flip.
the moment.
Wow, oh wow, you are visible. Hello, everybody. Hey, how's... Ooh, look at this hair.
Despite appearances, I exist.
No, you don't. Stop. Get back in your cage.
What is up with this camera?
No, stop. No, don't pay no attention to the jive behind the black box. Hello, everybody. We're back. We've been gone for 2 weeks. Because this fucker went camping and I totally forgot that he was going camping, despite the fact he did tell me. So, right here for this guy. Yeah, we're back. It's,
Hey, there I am.
We're streaming tonight on a Saturday night because we like to be obtuse and not stream for 2 weeks and stream on the wrong day. No, because tomorrow's Canada Day.
Canada Day.
So, to everybody, I want to say...
it's been...
Happy Canada Day.
Yay.
Happy Canada Day, everybody. I came prepared. I'm ready.
I have a beer. Does that count?
It's yes, because it's a local Canadian beer.
Yes.
But you know what? Just in case, I got you this.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I have another one for you because it was a 4-pack. So here, take this one too. Yeah, come on, show your fucking goddamn Canadian. What beer are you drinking, Stefan?
I am drinking a Waterloo Dark.
Excellent. These are the worst sunglasses ever created. They're like plastic lenses, but the plastic's all wavy, so I actually can't like see anything right now. Well, I can sort of see.
Oh god, this place is fucking upside down.
Oh, yeah, right. We're in the Remember? We're playing some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We are in the inverted castle. We have defeated-ish Alucard, and he's like, "Nah, bitch is good." And now here we are. So our hope is we might beat this tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can remember how to play this game.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh?
Yep.
I'm waiting for somebody to message me, so I might be checking my phone a bunch.
How?
There's a guy in Tilsonburg who's I'm trying to buy a cassette deck off of. It's got like those what do they call those things? Stefan, where it's like the audio, like the things that go like this.
I just bit him.
Wow, what a dick. This looks like is this a boss fight? It sounds like a boss fight. Oh, can I see if I look at the TV here? I spent $1 on these shades. I'm not worrying too much about it.
I want that move.
What move was it?
I'm just gonna... How do I do Dark Metamorphosis again?
Dark Metamorphosis! It's like a fireball.
It's an upside down fire.
So I want to say sorry about your luck, Portugal. Beaten by Uruguay. Man, 2-1.
Uruguay has been doing amazing this
Yeah,
time.
well, so it was 2-1 for Uruguay, and that one was the first goal that Portugal has conceded this tournament. Like, they are fucking crushing it. So seriously, good job, Portugal. Would you just kill yourself? Have you tried just standing in the corner and just crouching and just stabbing forward? Did that work?
Oh, I'm out of magic.
Okay.
I thought that was my health and I was getting worried. But this guy's doing... That's like the only thing that does any damage.
Oh, it's doing like 2 damage. Oh, 4. Oh, watch out. Yeah, today was a big day. Portugal and Argentina both out. Germany's out. So I was just saying, it's all that we've got left of like the big teams is France, and they're playing Uruguay next, I think. Is their next match. And Brazil. So,
got him.
Nice. Not today, evil clone of me.
Alright, let's go save.
Okay. Stefan, am I beautiful right now?
Without looking at you, adequate.
I'll take it. Yeah, whatever. I can be adequate. I've been adequate before. Who are you rooting for? I guess
Japan.
Japan, yeah, that makes sense. Who's your backup team? South Korea?
Nah.
No?
Usually Italy.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a little tough to do this tournament.
Yeah.
Yep. So I watched for the... Ouch.
Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to have high jump.
Ouch.
What?
MacBot just shit on me.
What'd it say?
Just took a direct shit on my face. Sci-Fi asked it for a noun to describe me, and it just said failure. Ow, MacBot. What a fucking dick.
I should get you to look. What the fuck?
What is... Oh my god. I gotta take these off. I can't see shit with these sunglasses on. What is happening? Did you just find an orgy? Is this a hentai orgy?
Tentacruel.
Yeah. Tentacruel is one of my favorite Pokemon. I realized that like all my favorite Pokemon are like water types. Which is really weird considering I don't like water.
What are you talking about?
Shut up.
What are you saying?
Yeah, Sci-Fun knows what's up. He's seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I like that it's to specify it's a dark octopus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got another confession to make. Yeah, I really into it. Have your teeth on the mic and you.
I saw Karate Kid for the first time last night, actually. So like 12 hours ago it started.
I saw it for the first time.
24 hours ago.
In 1992! Oh! Eat shit! I'm gonna hold this above you! This disproves you as a person!
I really like that movie, but I have some concerns with it that I would like to address.
Yeah.
What's up with the whole movie relying on Mr. Miyagi's like mystical hand healing power?
Yeah.
Like that just seemed like
All Japanese men can do that. Didn't you know that?
It just seemed like such like a cop out, like a Deus Ex. Like I don't know, he can rub his hands together and heal things all of a sudden. Don't worry about it. My second concern with that movie is we never find out what happens to Daniel-san's bonsai tree.
Gotta wait till the sequel.
Do they really address it in Karate Kid? Is there a sequel?
I don't remember. Oh, there's 2 sequels.
Oh yeah, that's right, Karate Kid. And then there was like that shitty Jaden Smith one, where it was really he did kung fu.
Dark Blade forged by the elves.
Yeah.
Your favorite people.
Fucking hate elves. But you want to know what my other concern with that game was just more of like a weird plot point. It was like, and I mean I don't know, maybe I don't know, but I don't remember the U.S. using Japanese soldiers to fight the Germans. Like they kind of did a whole different thing with the Japanese that was a lot shittier and worse and very bad.
There were Japanese soldiers in World War I and World War II.
Were there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I guess yeah, my big thing with that game, with that movie, was just like Mr. Miyagi's weird ass healing powers. Can you do that?
Yes, I told you, all Japanese men can do this. It's pretty standard.
Can I learn?
No. You have to be a mystical Japanese man to do it.
Yeah, I really want to watch Cobra Kai now. That's Netflix that's doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, YouTube Red, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to get into TV shows now?
Yeah.
Shit. That could get weird. I feel like if there's one group of people who can't handle producing TV shows well, it's going to be YouTube. They're going to do a really bad job at it. I don't know why, because they have a shitty job at handling everything else. But yeah, I feel like that could be really interesting.
Karate Kid 2 is actually really good.
Is it? You would recommend watching it?
I liked it.
Okay.
Don't bother with Karate Kid 3.
No, the threequel's where it all falls apart.
And then there's the next Karate Kid, which is also pretty bad.
Oh, there's like a fourth one?
Yeah, it's got, what's her name? She played... Shit, what's her name? I can't think of it right now. Hilary Swank.
Oh God. No, you know, I think I'll pass on that. Not a big Hilary Swank fan, not gonna lie. Yeah, so that was cool though. It was a good movie. It was a lot of fun. It was well choreographed.
It's no blood sport.
No, and that's the whole thing I was thinking. I saw it with Just Taylor, and I was like, hey, if you like this, you should check out Bloodsport. It's just like the adult version.
Best of the Best is also fun.
Yeah, Best of the Best.
Or Karate Movie, as it is on my VHS tape.
I need to borrow that from you at some point.
You did.
Did I? Did I watch it?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Who's in that movie?
Bolo?
Really?
Yeah.
Was I dead during this time? Ugh. Okay, alright.
Erotic violence.
Ooh, I'm into that.
I really need... Yeah, can you look up where the high jump, or like the, I think it's called the high jump.
Yeah, absolutely. Open up a... No, okay. So you want the high jump?
Yeah. I think it's called the high jump.
Oh, hang on, this guy replied. Just give me 1 second. Whereabouts are you? Kitchener.
So we know he's Canadian.
Wait, he's from Tilsonburg.
Yeah, I know, but anyone that says whereabouts are you is Canadian.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. But also, it's just like it's the Canadian cassette community as well. So I guess he could be anywhere in Canada, but yeah, whereabouts are you? That's very Canadian.
Not even whereabouts, just whereabouts.
Whereabouts, yeah. Alright, let's see here. This is the inverted castle?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it's an inverted castle or not. It could be something that's, like, in the other one, but it's a skill I'd like to have.
Symphony? Oh, the night. High jump.
I think that's what it's called.
The gravity boots?
Sure. That might be it.
How does... Oh, here we go. Here's a game facts question. How does I jumped boots? That sounds promising. Let's go there. Let's go there. How do I use the gravity boots, thus perform... Oh, wow. All of a sudden, out of the blue here. Grammar shows up. That doesn't tell you where they are. How to get high jump boots in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. How's everybody in chat doing? How you guys doing? It feels nice to be back in the studio. I kind of missed this.
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh, what's this? Obtain Force of Echo.
You need to obtain the Leap Stone located in the Castle Keep and Form of Mist found in the Colosseum.
I have the Leap Stone.
Alright, then use both items to procure the soul.
I have the gravity boots?
Then you're good.
What do you... Okay, am I using them wrong? Oh, I am fucking using... I had no idea I had that. That's awesome.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Go.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No. No.
Please? I'm sorry.
No. So now my back can do what? You always could do that. I can attack with this now. Let's see how that looks.
With the sonar?
Apparently.
So it really is dependent on flatulence. That bat just farted on that cave troll to death. Hey, you know what's a great movie? Troll Hunter.
Like the That had a wicked trailer.
Yeah, it
It's
did.
like the most important movie alive.
Yeah.
It's in Sweden.
Yeah, it's done like it's done so super seriously as like
Yeah.
a found footage. It's really good. If you haven't had a chance to see Troll Hunter or
I have-
Trolljägaren,
I
do
did
it.
watch it.
Yeah, do it. It's so good. I adore that film.
Vertic Castle's fucking weird, y'all.
Well, it's upside down.
No, it isn't.
Imagine what your house would be like if everything suddenly flipped upside down.
Oh my god, that can actually do damage. Oops.
Pay no attention to the PS3 behind the curtain. Only original hardware here, folks.
Well, it's still original hardware. It's not like I have a fake PS3.
It's like a Wii with a sticker on it that says PS3, like a piece of masking tape. Does she lived her whole life up underwater? Because it shows she's going to be wrinkly and pruny. Alright, yeah. Hey, bro, you want some of my blue Venus weeds? Great strain, man. Fuck you right up.
It'll put you into tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
It'll make you late for today.
Oh, shit.
Make you late for a very important date. For getting high!
Oh, so I watched an interview with Jim Davies.
Yeah,
Man,
like the Garfield
guy.
one?
Yeah, I don't know. Garfield's fucking bad.
It used to be good.
I don't know. Did it, or were we just dumb?
Yeah, I was fine.
Yeah.
Garfield, well, you've seen my love of Lasagna Cat.
Yes, and that's fair. I was really hoping the guy would ask him like what his thoughts on Garfield minus Garfield were, but he didn't. The reporter didn't go there. It was a Vice documentary, so it's just like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Vice used to be really good at doing documentaries. Like I used to really like Vice because they'd be like, "Hey, we sent a dude like underground with a Colombian like drug lord for 3 months, and this is like what he came back with." And now they're just like, we feel that like Garfield doesn't have enough female characters in it. Like they've moved into like the clickbait universe, and they've kind of like lost a lot of their journalistic integrity, in my opinion.
Have you seen,
Hey, help! Oh
have you ever seen Documentary Now?
no.
It's really funny. They got
I
hilarious...
think no, you did show one of them to me, I think, or you told me about them before. But go on, tell the audience.
It's got an amazing parody of Vice.
Yeah.
Where it's just like a bunch of like bros trying to like get into they're trying to infiltrate this Colombian drug lord,
Yeah.
and they keep getting murdered. So they keep sending more and more people in. And they're being
awesome.
like such obnoxious Americans. It's so
that's
funny.
cool. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. What's it called again?
Documentary Now.
Documentary. Yeah, that Medusa head's pretty powerful. Yeah, Inquisitor Craig says Garfield's gone downhill recently.
Recently.
I get some of what he's saying is like the whole thing about like Garfield is they want to be non-political, so it doesn't like date itself. So it's like a joke that was funny in 1982 can be funny in 2018. And that's not how that works.
Well, it could if it's a good joke.
Yeah.
You want to know what the most timeless joke is?
When John drank dog cum.
No. Farts.
It's true.
No matter what, everyone will always laugh at a fart.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that little storyline where John drinks dog cum?
Nope.
Do you want me to tell you about it?
If you'd like.
All right. So it's just like innocuous little strip of comics, where like Garfield's not feeling well, so he goes to the vet, and John tries to get his Mac on to the vet, and it doesn't work. And there's some kind of context where he's just like, I don't know, I'll eat or drink anything, and he grabs like a bottle that's on the desk and drinks it, and the vet's response is like, well, I guess you're gonna have dog puppies now, and like the whole thing. there's like a vial of white liquid, and she's like, yeah, I guess you're gonna have like or you're gonna have puppies now. And like they adamantly refused to say it was dog cum.
Yeah.
Like it was supposed to be some kind of thing that makes it easier for dogs to birth. But it's just like there's no way it's not dog cum.
Yeah. Is this gonna be a boss? No.
Oh no, it's gonna be a cool down room. Apparently Garfield still brings in like $1 billion a year for Paws Incorporated.
Interesting.
Like that's nuts. That's nuts.
That's
Timmy.
nuts.
That's nuts.
I should lean this way so I'm closer to the mic.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. Like $1 billion a year.
$1 billion.
$1 billion a year.
$1,000,000 a beer.
I was kind of hoping you'd also be wearing a shirt like this, so we'd see like the chest hair stream.
No, that shirt's in the wash.
No. No, just get some of this going on. No nipples. No nipples.
Or feet.
Or feet, because... Well, how am I going to get my Felicia Day foot fetish?
I don't know. And the stream got confused.
I stole the last ginger ale from Mom and Dad's place.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get this.
What are your thoughts on ginger ale, Mr. Turkey?
I think it's a fine beverage. Oh, there it is. Bat pentagram.
Bat pimplegram? Oh, it's a helicopter going by.
It's a waterfall, you ignoramus.
You're a ghost. Just mean.
You are the biggest piece of poop butt.
Keep going.
The poo. Gee.
Poop butt the poopy. This is good. This is going great for you. This is the best you've ever had.
I'm a Batman.
You're not you're Man-Bat, not to be confused with Batman.
Oh god, farting in my I'm the dog. I'm no longer the dog. 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 I can't go left.
This is going so badly for you.
Interesting. Ow.
Just slam your head into it. Next month, the Apollo on their retro movie night is showing Top Gun, so I think I might have to go check that out.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that movie before a couple times, but it'd be nice seeing it on the big screen. I did some reading into Top Gun a while ago. And apparently they used to have like Air Force recruiting stations like outside the movie theaters when that movie was playing.
That sounds about right.
Because like people would get so stoked and they would sign up.
This is like my only beer.
Yeah, we checked the fridge.
It's very hot.
Well,
and it affects my mentality.
It's actually not so bad because we have our one and only true fan in here.
Yeah.
And the door is open, so we're not like hotboxing ourselves in this tiny room. You farted.
Hi-oh!
Hi-oh! We have a button that does. Don't you have a hotkey for that?
Yeah, control 1.
I like how it also involves knocking your mouse off.
Yeah.
So I was doing some reading.
Hang on. We got to do some reading right now. Oops. Dad Jolkus? What did the red light say to the green light?
Don't look at me, I'm changing. Remember, put your mic back.
What? Oh, sorry.
I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying?
Don't look at me, I'm changing.
Hi-oh!
Hi-oh!
That's from The Simpsons, right? That
Yeah. Yeah. That's from the episode where they show where Lisa gets born.
Oh.
And Bart stays up late to watch that. Power increases with gameplay. Black Sword Strong versus Holy. Interesting.
Black Sword Strong versus Holy.
Oh, also, can you find where to get the Mursama?
Yes, you are. Yeah, it was that donation that you made you the good boss, sir. Also, if I'm paying you money to drive me to Tilsonburg, I don't think we're going to order that thing tonight. You want the Muramasa?
Yeah. It's my favorite weapon in the game, but I can never remember where it is.
Where can I find the Muramasa sword? Too strong for you wants to know. I go every room in castle, but can find it.
Well, good, he found it.
Yeah, he did, yeah. To which A_po_ka_lips responded, go find a Vandal sword in the clock tower in the
Alucard shield! We beat the game! Woo! Yo, check this shit out. Yo, check this out. Okay, we're God now. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, we're God now. Gets
There we
hit
go.
by an upside down fish.
Watch. Let's watch.
Lol, what? Can we go back to that room filled up with the dark octopi?
Sure. Anything for you, birthday boy. Oh, I've accidentally fallen.
Okay, so we're gonna have to grind out the Muramasa.
I know. But you can do it in that octopus room.
Oh, well, no, like to get the sword.
Oh, what do you have to do?
You have to... It's a rare drop from Vandal swords in the clock tower, in the regular castle. Or it's a rare drop from the scarecrows in the Forbidden Library.
Okay.
So it's all rare drops across the board.
Oh no! No! No!
So, Sci-Fun, where have you been getting your shawarma poutine from? Hey, Avocado, how you doing? Well, tomorrow is Canada Day. How's it going, Avo? What's new with you? What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
It's a pleasure to see you.
Hang on, I have to go.
Yeah, we're Canardian today.
Yep.
This is the Canard cast.
Hi. So, I went down to the Tim Hortons, you know, the one down by the Shoppers Drag Mart there, because they got themselves one of the camp days is coming up, you know, so they had the camp day cups there, don't you know, so I bought one of them so I could make sure that all the children could have a good living experience, don't you know.
Oh, that's very nice, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry that you felt like that, hey.
Oh,
Oh, don't you know, thereby.
there we go. Good as new.
I can't see shit with these glasses on.
with these glasses. What?
Well, we're going to be changing our streaming schedule around a little bit come mid-July, so we're going to be going back to Tuesdays, because my work schedule is about to start dicking all over my face. So days
That and there's a lot of holidays in summer.
Yeah, there's so many fucking holidays. Simcoe Day is coming up.
You mean BC Day?
No, I mean like what is it called? National holiday? Civic holiday. That's
BC
it.
Day.
Yeah, we call it Simcoe Day, please, because it celebrates Lord Simcoe, the first Governor General of Canada.
BC Day.
I really like how we have like National Quebec Day. It's like we give them a holiday, so they feel okay about themselves. Yeah, so sorry, to clarify, tomorrow is Canada Day, which is why we're streaming today. It's our 151st birthday as a great nation of apologists. And occasional horrible racists.
Depends where you go.
Yeah, that's true.
And what day it is.
Yeah, that's true.
And how far north you go.
Basically everywhere but Saskatchewan. That's mostly because nobody lives in Saskatchewan. I've always wanted to go to Saskatchewan.
Kathleen's going there soon.
Is she really?
Yeah. She got family out there.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what spawned my mom to start asking a lot of questions, because we have a lot of family out in Saskatchewan that are with the same last name that she has.
Which one? McKaig?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Our family have a lot of McKaigs who live in Saskatchewan, so they started like digging in to see if like we were somehow like super distant cousins. Turns out we're not. But wall chicken.
Wall meat.
Wall meat. So yeah, the cassette deck dude said he'd hold it for 24 hours for me to find out if I can get a ride. So if you can find out in the next little bit if you're doing anything with Kathleen on either day of the weekend, next weekend, then let me know. I will give you like money.
God, the auto card shield's broken.
Yeah, this seems a little cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. I like that skeleton's wearing like rubber gloves, like you interrupted him doing dishes. You know? Oh, this looks like it's gonna suck. Okay.
Oops, I accidentally dogged. It's been dogging me my whole career. What?
How's work, Avo? What's new with you? Are you still doing that thing that you were doing the last few streams with like all the kids? Ugh, kids. I nearly had to scrape a kid out of the front grill of my shopping cart today.
Why?
The bastard like literally ran out in front of me and then like ran right into my cart. And I had to like pry him out. I was like, you stay away from my sausage. Where is she? Where is she? I don't think those movies are very good.
Yo, wave your flags.
Do you have any Canada Day plans, Stefan?
We're gonna hit up Columbia Lake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have fun.
I will. You're gonna go Fred Penner's there.
Who?
You don't know who Fred Penner is?
No.
You remember that, like, the kid show with the guy that played guitar and he comes out of the log?
No.
Oh, then you are... I pity you. I'm surprised you don't know who Fred Penner is. I thought everyone our age knew who Fred Penner was.
I mean, maybe. I'm going to Google a picture of Fred Penner. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, a save room.
Mr. Rogers, says Inquisitor Craig. No, I don't recognize this man at all.
Watch the intro to Fred Penner.
All right.
He had his show.
Oh my god, I like his name. Frederick Ralph Cornelius Penner. try YouTubing this here. No. Mr. Rogers was somebody
It's the Fred Penner Show! Starring
Cornelius.
Lucy Lawless.
Jesus, I'd watch that. Holy shit. Why are 80s chicks so hot?
I don't know. Lucy Lawless isn't an 80s chick.
No, but...
Do you mean Debbie Gibson?
Oh my god, Debbie Gibson was very attractive.
You should see Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus.
Yes, I really should.
She's the female lead in that.
Debbie Harry? Blondie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, look, Retro Ontario has it.
Of course.
The Hodgepodge Lodge. Oh, okay. No, I immediately recognize this now. Yeah, okay. Alright, no, I know this now.
Yeah, he's playing Columbia Lake.
Oh, that's neat. I'm not gonna go. It's a long way for me to go, and that heat.
I'm just going for the end. Like, I just want to see the fireworks.
Yeah. Is it any sort of important year for anybody? Because I remember when, like, the UW had their big anniversary, the fireworks were nuts.
I don't know. It's 151st year. We've had as many years as there are Pokemon.
You're forgetting Missing No? Even though it really was just a Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan?
Missing No is just straight up a ROM error.
Yeah.
Or RAM error.
But
There's a data overflow.
That's what Tasha Yar got.
Hey-oh!
No, I was actually literally my plans for Canada Day tomorrow are I'm going to lie in bed, I am going to watch Miami Vice, and I'm going to order a pizza.
I think my buddy's throwing a barbecue too, which I might hit
Oh,
off.
that'd be nice.
God, this. Hi-oh!
Hi-oh! Oh, wait, harmonize with me. Hi-oh!
Hi-oh!
Nice. Rip headphone users.
Yeah, who said that?
Me.
Well, you're a dick.
Oh. Well, you're a...
In the penis!
Oh, dick in the penis! He went there! Help me, I'm a dick in the penis!
How dare he? My father was a penis.
My father was a dick in the penis. So I'm thinking of getting a new cell phone.
Yeah.
Because mine's basically dead. It fights and argues with me every time I try to charge it and stuff. And so I think it's finally time for me to look at a new device.
What are you gonna get?
This game was such a huge departure from the Castlevania games, says Dame Gaiman. But I loved it. It took me, this game really is a big change. For me, I kind of think it's a bit of a change for the better. Not that I'm knocking the old Castlevania games, I just kind of like this game a lot.
This game was really good. Castlevania 3 was really good.
Is 4 just like the remake of 1?
Yeah, but like half of the Castlevania games are remakes of 1.
That's fair and accurate. That is a fair and accurate. I can't seem to get centered in this camera. There we go. You know, we'll live with this, I suppose. I've been looking at the Pixel, the Google phone.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you have any thoughts on that?
My only issue with the Pixel is it doesn't have a headphone jack.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, fuck it, I'm out then. No, I need a headphone jack. Otherwise, how can I use these big old cans?
Precious antique cans.
Yeah, right. Precious Auntie's cans. You know what I'm saying? Nope.
Geez, those skeletons are aggressive.
Well, you have to be when you're just a skeleton. Ooh, library card. But Sci-Fun, does it like it doesn't have a headphone jack? Like how do I listen to like my like really expensive fancy ass headphones?
You either get a dongle or you Bluetooth.
Oh, so is it like the iPhone thing where it's like the lightning is now like you have to buy like a converter if you want to plug headphones into it.
Essentially, yep.
It has a cable you plug your headphones into and turns it into USB-C? Which one's USB-C?
It's the one that's like up. You can put it in upside down.
Oh, okay. What was the square USB?
USB Mini.
Oh.
Oh wait, which one do you mean? Like the one that's like big and chunky?
Yeah, like you plug into like microphones and printers and stuff.
Oh, I don't know what that one's called.
Okay.
But the PlayStation 3 controllers are USB Mini.
Okay.
PlayStation 4 controllers are USB Micro.
Right, and then there's C. Which is
Yeah,
a
C is the new.
Okay. Hey, you know what's a great word?
What?
Dongle.
Yeah. Oh, so it comes with the donger.
Yeah, like I don't have to buy a new donger. It would come
No.
with the donger.
Yeah.
Still don't know how I feel about that, though. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's why I didn't get one.
Yeah, like, what do you have now?
I've got what's it called?
Like a Galaxy?
Samsung Galaxy S7, I think.
Okay, alright. Like, I am thinking of going to Android, because, like, I've had iPhones all this time, and I have no problem with the iPhones. Right up until Sci-Fun told me that I could sideload MAME into Android, and then I could just play Outrun on the go. And all of a sudden, now I really want to get a Samsung device. Or I guess, not necessarily Samsung, an Android device.
Yeah.
So...
Hey, look, it's the clock room. Ow.
But I'm waiting until, like, September when back to school comes around, you know, we get those sweet back to school deals.
Ow.
Do you have a favorite death sound from a video game?
That one's pretty good.
That one, like the ooh-ah, 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 ooh-ah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's...
I always liked the Magic Online ones, because it was just like a... What was a... And, every time they took a point of damage, it would do it. So what my buddies and I would try to do is we'd see how long we could keep it going by doing, like, these monstrous attacks of, like, 100 damage. Like, just sit there and build up and build up and build up. So eventually, like, you would hit him and it would just be like... And it would just go for minutes. And believe you me, when you're 16, that's the funniest thing.
Resist.
Resistant thunder, and holy and dark.
Well, that was sincerely disappointing.
Yeah. I'd like a refund.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen, I have a question.
Is there a question about how dumb you are? It's with the pass! With the pass! With the pass!
He's gonna puke. He's gonna... Yeah, it's a pass. It's a pass is a really good one, too. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the XL, though.
What's
Like,
that?
I've also got to keep my, like, the price that I'm paying as low as I can.
Oh, it's Millix! Holy shit! Who did the wizard marry? His ghoul friend. Yo, what's up, Millix?
Hey,
I haven't
Millix,
seen
how
you in
you
ages.
doing, man? What's up? Tomorrow's Canada Day. That's what all this shit on our heads is all about. Hang on. I've also got... How you doing, Millix? Yeah, I don't know if I would do the XL, because, like, at the same time, like, I've got to keep my expenses low. Like, right now, the Pixel 2, I think, is, like, $129, but I'd have to have, like, a $100 a month plan. I would get employee discount towards that.
Why
but-
not just have a 3DS?
No, I can't look at porn on that.
Actually, you can. It's true. I mean, it's connected to the internet. You can look at porn on anything on the internet.
That's true. Okay. Well, actually, you can.
And you can do it in 3D.
That's fair. That's very... I don't think that's how that works. Oh, sorry, Cthulhu.
There you go.
Well, I didn't feel good about that. Yeah, dude, don't worry. We're trying not to die of heat stroke, too. We've broken a few of our own rules here. We've opened the doorway to the studio. Like, the portal to the studio has now been opened, which we normally don't do, just because we're loud. There's a house out there where people are trying to live their lives. And we have a fan in here now, too, which for the longest time we refused to do because we didn't want, like...
Well, we're even like, wait, you can't blow into a windscreen.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I feel you. The AC at my apartment is janky at best. So... so yeah, dude, I fucking feel that too. But yeah, no, I'm considering that. I might do the Pixel too. I don't know, I'm gonna wait till September. Like I said, hopefully we get some prices down. That would be pretty rad. Yeah, I'm into that. It really is time, because, like, I have to argue with my phone to charge it. It's really slow. It hates doing anything now. Like, I think it's time, you know? I've had this phone for, like, 5 years, though, between me and Chis Taylor, so... Well, just fight the invisible man with the big... Ew.
Switch weapons for a while.
So, Stefan, can I tell you about something horrible that happens to men occasionally that I learned about the other day?
Anal leakage?
No, that happens to everybody.
Kidney stones?
No, that happens to everybody.
Shidney stones?
No, that happens to everybody.
Not shidney stones.
I really feel like Cthulhu or Malachi needs a better attack. So it's called, I think if I remember the term correctly, it's called like retrograde ejaculation, which is where if a male, because the two tubes that run through the penis, one for urine and one for semen, but they often get like mixed up in the body, and every now and then, if there's like trauma to that area, like somebody's like wailed on your balls or something, instead of coming out your penis, you'll come into your bladder. Yeah, that sounds shitty, doesn't it?
Eh,
Man.
it's time delayed.
Yeah, it comes out when you pee. Ah! I like how they call them ghost dancers, but they dive more than the Italian soccer team.
Hold me closer, ghost dancer.
Whee! I heard that song in that store today, in a Dollarama. Sci-Fun cannot find an appropriate emoji for retrograde ejaculation. Just mackin'. Just mackin'. Like, you don't need anything else, dude.
Has Millix even been here since Mackin became a thing?
No. Oh my god, Millix, you've missed so much.
Everyone show Millix our emote.
Yeah. There's been, like, Mackin', there's been drama, there have been tears.
Yeah.
There have been French people.
It's true.
There have been...
That isn't Zane?
No, yeah, there have been a bunch of t-shirts. I'm actually started designing our 2016 subscriber t-shirt. We had to figure out the Christmas present for subscribers, too, still.
Yeah. I'll think of something.
Sci-Fun...
Maybe, pickled beets?
Well, we had to do something we could mail, but yeah, I was thinking about cans of spaghetti sauce. But I also
Zoodles!
I also thought that would be really expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Sci-Fun says, https://vignette.wikia.nocookie.net/meme/images/b/b6/scared/yow.png/revision/latest CB equals 201411101207752 as the appropriate response to retrograde ejaculation.
Whee!
Oh man, Sci-Fi, watch out. MacBot just arrived carelessly at you. That's how accidental pregnancies happen. When someone arrives carelessly.
Is that, like, about coming?
Yes. Reaching nirvana in her temple.
Hey, you know that this fountain is in the original Castlevania?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's outside the castle, right?
It's the X8600 version of it.
Oh, I love the X86.
Or
68,000?
68K, yeah.
I love that thing.
Yeah, the one artist was really proud of that castle.
Are you getting kicked? Are you seriously getting kicked?
I'm just trying to kick things off. Who's that? Siphon.
He needs a towel and an adult. I like how they're called fly. Oh, that's not it.
What?
Why are they called flying? Oh, that's why they're called flying zombies. Suddenly it all makes sense. So what's up with Mac? Does somebody want a Mac at Sci-Fun? Can you Mac at Millix?
Why don't you do it?
Do everything around here. Oh yeah, the exclamation mark butts command.
Yeah. I think it's just butt.
No, it's butts.
Oh.
No, it's butt. Fine, look, I'm macking right at him right now. Oh yeah, mac.
And we also got this.
Hi-oh!
Hi-oh!
Hi-oh! What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot! Yeah, life is pretty good here over the Mac Pack. Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't here for Mac. If you're a member of our stream, you're the Mac Pack. So when you're in chat, really, I think it's a subscriber title.
Yeah.
Official Macker.
I can't tell which is my imp and which one isn't.
Well, kill them all at the God Source command.
Glad to see nothing has changed.
No, we're still the same irreverent butt lords
Oh,
that we've always been.
except I've got a Super NT now, so our Super Nintendo games look better.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh, it's a confessional,
Oh.
but it's upside down.
Can we confess upside down?
No, but we can.
Woo! Woo! Super stand on the table, the sounds of Nintendo. Ziggy doogie doo.
So when I was telling my friends about that jam I made,
Wait, you made a jam?
yeah, I made strawberry jam.
Oh, right. Oh. I thought you meant like, God, I know too many musicians.
So afterwards, I sent the music video for Jam by Michael Jackson.
Yes. Dicked all over this thing.
Got him.
I feel like a princess wearing all this.
How you been, Millix?
Yeah, man, what's been new with you? How's school? How's life?
I forgot you were a learningman.
Yes, I am no longer a learningsman.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
Now
done
I'm a workingman.
Yeah, God, isn't it awful?
Good job.
Fun.
Oh, I know you.
Ah, I see you have played Knifey Spoony before. Thank you. Thank you, Sci-Fun. That's very sweet of you. Oh, you. Oh, you're pretty.
Pretty dumb.
Oh!
Dropkick Gaming TV.
Yeah. Or Dork Trip, Plop Drip.
Plop Flip.
Plop Flip. I think that was probably the best Facebook share post for this you've ever made. Oh shit, you're moving into a new place. Good luck, man. Wait, didn't you just know? It was like a year ago you moved. Well, that was weird.
Yeah, that's... oh, neat.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Ah, fuck! Good luck.
I love the squeaking of the wheels.
Yeah. Good luck at the move, dude. Sorry I haven't been in touch as much. I've been super busy. I did some like checking on my calendar, and I realized that my whole plan tomorrow is I'm abandoning all human beings. Even Mom and Dad were like, "Why don't you come over and spend Canada Day?" I was just like, "Nope." Not that I don't want to spend Canada Day with Mom and Dad and Andrew, but it's just more like I looked at my calendar and I realized I haven't had a day off, or I haven't like gone somewhere or done anything since like April, and it was just like, fuck, I want a day to myself. Like, I'm always going somewhere or meeting somebody or work or whatever, or doing chores, like having to go out and do groceries. It's like, man, I just want to like kick back for a day, have more than an hour to like entertain myself in. That would be nice.
I had lots of time like that for a while there.
Yeah. Well, I did too when I was unemployed, but I tried to fill those days with something meaningful to do. So I wasn't just sitting around doing nothing. Good question, Millix. This is actually part 4 of Symphony of the Night. I know because I've been looking, because I've been needing to get all the VODs uploaded onto YouTube. I kind of fell behind on getting all of that done on our backup channel, so I'm getting that done. By the way, we have a second Dropkick TV channel now.
Yeah, the VOD garbage dump.
Yeah, it's called the Dropkick Gaming TV VODs. You can see it on the sidebar of our main channel. That's just all we're doing, is just dumping our VODs there. There's nothing new there. It's all old content. But yeah, I've really fallen behind. But I was looking at these going, okay, what Symphony of the Nights do I still need? And I was missing part 3 and 4.
Our stream goes till 10.
Yep, so we start at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time at the waiting room, and then we go till 10, or if it's Ride to Hell, we go till like midnight.
We did that with Final Fantasy V at one point.
Yes, we did too, because we had to beat the Fiesta in time.
No, that was Avo.
Was it Final Fantasy V? No, it was Chrono Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger. I want to try to beat this tonight, because we need to do another 4-job Fiesta, and we got to get started on that.
I just got to get the rest of the Alucard gear.
Yeah.
And level up a bit.
So that's all we have to do. So hopefully we're going to be beating
what's
this tonight.
this? This is going to be... Ooh, is this the boss? Oh!
Oh, ew! It's Beelzebub! He sounds like Brian Blessed from, I want to see Beelzebub's face. Show me Beelzebub's face.
Don't worry, we'll get there eventually.
He sounds like Brian Blessed from, Flash Gordon. You know, the only time you'll ever see, like, a 350-pound British man in a leather bikini.
Where is...
Flash Gordon's a really weird movie because, like, it's both an incredible film, but it's also terrible in places.
Yeah.
Like, the set design is incredible. The costume design is out of this world. The music is great. But some of the acting is so incomprehensibly bad. And some of it is so good.
I got an idea. I'm gonna do the less cheating method. Oops.
Thank you.
Where's my Medusa shield?
Die!
Ew. Ew. Oh, he's got big hooks through him. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Oh, no, I'm not a fan of this at all.
How am I supposed to hit him?
Ew, oh, that's gross. This is gross. Oh.
I think he's, like, pleading for death.
Yeah, I'd say.
Kill me!
I certainly would be. Weirdly enough, seeing all these flies makes me want to play Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just jump. Just jump over to that little platform. Stop being such a little bitch. Why are you being a bitch?
I'm just gonna... Oh, look at that. I happen to be almost the dead. Let's wall meet. Or wait, this'll do. Nope. Oh, didn't get a chance to use it before dying.
Maybe if you didn't suck.
I could have just used the Alucard shield.
That's fair. User wins.
I don't even remember when I saved last. No.
It wasn't that long ago.
Once you get the Alucard shield, the game is like done. The Anti-Chapel. Hey, Chris. I just got fired from a florist. Apparently, I took too many leaves.
I fucking hate you.
There. Inquisitor Craig gave a solid ...
Ooh. I had a solid ... earlier today, you know what I mean?
Those aren't supposed to be that way.
No, I know. I'm gonna see a doctor.
Are you gonna see a flop or drop? Ah! This door took too long to open and I lost my laser beams.
Milik says, I'm enjoying a delicious box of Charleston chews. Like a whole box? Dude, that's like a chewing gum. Like, dude, don't. It's gonna be really bad for you. What's your opinion on the civil war going on in Syria? Stefan, what's your opinion on the Syrian civil war?
I don't know. I don't really have an opinion there. I don't have a horse in this race.
Wow, talk about NIMBY, am I right? I think it's unfortunate that so many people are being slaughtered by a horrible regime. And I wish them the best of luck. Oh, Canada. Yeah, no, I'm very interested in, like, the at-home politics right now, because everything's shitting the bed over here right now in a very, very unfortunate way. So, yeah. Stephanie, have you ever yawned so loudly that you shit yourself?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should go see a doctor then.
Alright, now I can see his face, I can do this.
What's your stance on global warming, Stefan?
It's probably gonna kill us.
I think anything that can get us one step closer to the most perfect film of all time, which is Waterworld, I'm a fan of. I actually bought a copy of Waterworld the other day.
Well, that was easy.
That was very easy. And did I make a mistake with my life, Stefan? Buying a copy of Waterworld?
How much you pay for it?
$2.
No.
Okay. That movie's actually got like a 6.2 on IMDb. It's not bad. It's not a good movie, but I mean, 6.2 isn't terrible.
Why did the music stop?
Because it has to load. CD Red Book audio, man.
Yeah, but it's the same song.
Phantasmagoria.
I have that in the closet.
Yes, I was there when you bought it. Milik wants to know what her favorite horror game is.
Oh.
Alone in the Dark?
Yeah, probably Alone in the Dark.
Eternal Darkness is pretty good.
Yeah, I have that as well. Would you?
But like, I think the problem is like Eternal Darkness has kind of been ruined now by the internet.
Yeah, as everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows like the whole shtick. The first Resident Evil movie.
Eh.
Custer's Revenge.
Resident Evil 1's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, he's talking the game. We're
Yeah.
talking games.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Resident
As long
Evil
as it's
1.
not the director's cut
Yeah. Oh god.
with that fucked up mansion basement music.
Yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah. I like Dead Space. That game really gets to me. Ride to Hell Retribution, am I right?
Ride to heck.
Sorry, you're right. Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, no, I would probably put, like, Phantasmagoria. And I think it's because it's FMV.
What are your thoughts on Seventh Guest?
I really like Seventh Guest. I've not played it probably in, like, a decade. But yeah, I think the fact it's FMV makes it way more effective
Well,
as a
it's
horror.
kind of FMV.
Kind of FMV. Their green screen broke part of the way through the filming.
It sounds like Dropkick
Yeah,
Gaming.
yeah. Apparently, an actor tripped and like fell through it. So then a lot of the later sequences, you can kind of see where the tear is, but they can only afford one. But yeah, yeah. Again, I think the fact that it is like real actors kind of like makes it way more scary to me. It's not just, oh, look at these horrible things happening to these pixels. You know what I mean?
Well, they're still pixels.
You know what I mean?
They're
though.
more pixels.
You know what I mean?
More pixels. It's more like, look at what's happening to these shitty JPEGs.
You're not wrong, but shut up. What else are good horror games?
Silent Hill.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the first three Silent Hill
Yeah.
games.
I never found them particularly scary, though.
Silent Hill 3, I found. Like, there's
Yeah.
some shit.
I'm trying to remember which one was Silent Hill 3, because I know I've seen 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've never played them. I've seen Let's Plays of them.
Oh, why not just dog it? That's the one with, what's her name? Heather. You play as Heather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's got some shit. You're right. Siphon says Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu.
Shaq
We
Fu.
played that.
We have played that. That was pretty horrifying. Luigi's Mansion. I have never played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I've seen other people play it.
I played it. It's
Yeah.
good.
It's not bad, yeah.
I played it really stoned and with headphones on.
Ooh.
Scared the shit out of
Yeah, I
me.
was gonna say, how'd that go for you?
Penumbra is also pretty fun.
Yeah, Machine. And then there's like what, Amnesia Machine for Pigs was the sequel.
Yeah, that one wasn't
Yeah.
good. That was done by, like, they outsourced it.
Yeah.
And then they have Soma, which I haven't played yet.
I heard really good things from the Giant Bomb guys about Soma.
I have it, I just haven't
Yeah.
played it yet.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I would call this game a scary game or a horror game. It's really not.
No.
It's very gothic atmosphered, but it's kind of like the same way that like Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Darkest Dungeon's a good save. Save.
Can I? Oh.
Yeah, there's a save point right below you. Always be saving. You should know this.
I've got the Alucard shield. I don't need to save anymore.
Yeah, how'd that work out against Beelzebub?
I didn't use it.
Shut up. Yeah, I find it's. What about the new? Remember when the Resident Evil that like demo was going around for a while? Did you ever play that?
Oh, PT?
Yeah, PT playable trailer. That's right.
No, I didn't have a PS4 at the time. Oh, that's why I didn't go up here.
That was pretty spooky. That was pretty spooky. Because Joey had that and we played it together. Yeah, now I'm a dog. Now I'm not.
Oh, too many goddamn gargoyles. I'll go the other way. I wish I had a slide. Oh, I guess I have this.
And you can turn into the doggo. You have that charge, right?
Oh, I could go up there as the mist.
Mist could pass.
Mist could pass.
Are you pretty boy?
What's the other guy? Caesar. Are you Caesar?
Are you Stefan, what is the scariest movie you've ever seen? And I don't necessarily mean like it doesn't have to be like a horror movie, but just like one that like maybe really like got to you, freaked you out when you were younger, or
I don't know. I have to think about that for a sec.
that's fine. To answer your question there, Millix, the bit boss, that little hit point bar, is for every bit that gets donated, for basically every penny that we earn, 1 hit point gets knocked off the bit boss, and whoever kills the bit boss by dealing the last bit of damage becomes the new bit boss. So if you say donated $5 and that was enough to kill the bit boss, that'd be 500 hit points. And that was enough to kill it, you would become the new bit boss with whatever amount was left over. I remember the opening for Jurassic Park really scared the shit out of me when I was a younger kid. Like, just that, like, first, like, minute-long sequence of the dude getting fucked up by the raptor.
Yeah. That
really got to me for a while. I remember when I was younger, the trailer for Volcano.
The coast is toast.
Really freaked me out. And now that I'm like an adult and I've watched that movie, I totally get like that trailer was like 100% manipulation. Because they're like putting together like audio clips that never go together in the movie to make it seem like stuff's happening that isn't. But, what else? Sphere really weirded me out for a long time. I had a hard time with that.
I loved that
That's
movie.
a great movie, yeah, but when I was younger, right?
Yeah.
I watched Event Horizon a few years ago, and that one was like, oh god, that fucked me up for a little while.
I heard that one's real fucked.
That movie is really fucked up. Watch it.
I want to check out what's down here first.
Like, that's my recommendation. It's like, seriously, if you haven't seen Event Horizon, check it out. But, like, be aware that movie goes some crazy at it. It's about, like, an event...
they open a portal to hell or something?
No, the Event Horizon is when there's a black hole. And the Event Horizon is the point that light can no longer escape from the black hole.
Yeah.
Like, it's the distance.
Yeah.
When it gets too close and the gravity becomes too strong for light to escape. And it's kind of like in the same way that Alien is like a sci-fi horror film.
Yeah.
Where it's just about a group of like space truckers, including one Sam Neill, Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park. They get trapped in the gravity well of a black hole, and it's just about like all the shit that starts happening to them in the black hole.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, there is some serious shit that goes on in that movie. This is going great. But yeah, no, check that film out. If you like weird sci-fi horror, yeah.
Your favorite thing happened. I got killed by the side of a spike.
Yes, death by the side of a spike. It's the worst.
I'm just gonna do this.
That's like you get cut when you touch the handle of a knife, you know? It's like, that's not how knives work. Alien's great for that. Well, that's what I like about the first Alien movie, is it's just like a bunch of sci-fi truckers who get stuck into this really shitty situation, you know? There's like no pretense to it. It's just like, I don't know, we're just like a mining vessel, right?
They should have had a space union.
Yeah. Or perhaps a space force.
Yeah.
Protected from space ISIS.
Spaces.
Spaces. I'm doing my part. Are you? Oh, Sixth Sense. Milik says, the Sixth Sense used to scare the poopy out of me. I watched it for the first time in my adult life, and it was still unnerving. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Maybe I should watch it again.
The Fifth Element?
Sixth Sense.
Oh, Sixth Sense. Oh, I remember that movie.
I see dead people. Yeah. Wow, that guy just got fucked up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen. I've seen Signs, but I haven't seen Sixth Sense. Is Sixth Sense? That's a Shyamalan joint,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, back when he was like a really good director. Because I remember, yeah, like people saying that movie was really good, Sixth Sense, and it is. But he just put something else out recently.
Yeah, apparently he's making good movies again.
Well, this one they didn't even put his name on it. It was so bad. I don't know. I saw it on Your Movie Sucks. It was like a Shyamalan joint that was so bad they didn't put his name on it.
I had a good time with The Host.
Which one was that?
That was the...
Is that the one with the most?
What? No!
Oh, yeah! Okay, good call, good call. The Host.
Wait, was it The Host or... Yeah, I think it was The Host. The ones where plants kill people.
Oh, yeah, that's The Host. I remember the Blair Witch Project fucked me up for a while.
Yeah, that movie scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah.
Same with The Ring.
Oh, yeah. I've never actually seen The Ring. Yeah.
Seeing it now is not a big deal, but
Yeah.
if you saw it when it first came out...
Okay.
Because, like, after that, everyone copied The Ring.
Yeah. Yeah, Milk says, Signs was scary for that one scene that they showed the alien for the first time. Yeah. Signs was a cool film. I had no problem with Signs.
Alright, so now I've made it to the top there. But I want to check out over here first.
What's the film you've been most disappointed in, Stefan?
I remember being disappointed by the Shaft reboot.
They did a reboot of Shaft?
Yeah, with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, well, who was it originally?
Richard Roundtree.
Oh, right. Okay. I feel like I've only seen the reboot then.
I have the original.
Okay. Does he throw the badge in the original and it sticks into the thing next to the judge's head?
No.
Okay, that's the reboot then. Alright. I didn't mind that. That wasn't bad, but maybe it's because I haven't seen the original.
Okay, so... I guess I go over there. How much of the yellow card stuff do I have? I need the helm.
And the sword?
Yeah.
It was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for me. I know I've talked about this on our Let's Play stuff, but like, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is my favorite book series of all time. I love the radio plays. Like, this game right here, I really enjoy. And then they made that movie, and that movie was a fucking travesty. Like, so much so I walked out of the theater. Like, I was so upset. Because they only kept the first 20 minutes of the movie were plot to the book. Because Douglas Adams wrote that, the screenplay for that.
Yeah.
And then when he died, Disney bought the rights, and they changed the whole plot. And they just kept, like, character names and location names, and that was it. Otherwise, everything was totally different about the plot of that. And I was so upset about it. Yeah.
Hey, Imp Guy, how about you do something?
They'll die. Milk says, I was pretty disappointed with Infinity War. It didn't live up to the hype and tons of plot holes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, like, for that one, yeah, they're definitely going to be like, let's just, like... I think that's a superhero movie's thing. Is, like, you have dudes with superpowers, and especially when you combine a whole bunch of different dudes with superpowers together, how do you create a villain that they can't just immediately destroy?
I wonder what this does.
You know? Like, how do you write that? Like, yeah, everyone's like, well, why doesn't Ant-Man just, like, fly into Thanatos' ear and go regular size and his head would explode?
Protection from dark. Oh, okay.
No Frenchman for you. Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, like, how do you write a villain that a team of the world's best superheroes can defeat? Or would pose a risk, a threat to them, you know? So yeah, that's a really interesting problem. I don't envy the writers who I kind of feel like don't answer that question. They just write villains.
All right, so I got to get to the left-hand
Yeah.
side of the castle, I think.
Like, writing villains for individual superheroes, fine. Yeah, please have at it. Like, that's you know, oh no, I am weak to lightning. Oh no, this guy uses lightning as his thing. Like, that's easy. But when it's like, oh no, I'm weak to lightning. Don't worry, I clear the sky of clouds.
I am God, man.
Yeah, it's just like, well, shit. How do you deal with this? How do you do that? You know. Yeah.
What was your favorite Hitchhiker book?
I like it when they got really weird towards the end, like the end of the quadrilogy.
Yeah.
When it was just like looking into like the perspective engine, the perspective vortex, and it's like they're on like the vacation planet where the Hitchhiker's Guide headquarters is, and like.
When they met the creator of the universe?
Yeah.
No, that was in Restaurant.
No, you're thinking Slaughter Fart.
No.
No.
When they meet God and he's just
He's just a dude. Yeah.
That was in Restaurant at the end.
Yeah,
of
that
the
was like right at
universe.
the end of Restaurant.
That's my favorite book. in the
That
series.
is a great, just because I love the fact that like Marvin just waits around until the end of the universe for them to show up.
Yeah.
For them, it's been like a second, but for him, it's been countless millennia. Parking cars in a parking garage as an attendant at a restaurant. Yeah, absolutely. Did you ever read the half-finished short story?
Nope.
So I've got a copy of it. I can loan it out to you if you'd like. It's called Young Zaphod Plays It Safe, and it's about the story of Zaphod Beetlebrox. He died while writing it, so it's only half finished, but it's really funny. Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of the one that was like the intergalactic cricket match.
Yeah. That was with... Oh, yeah, where they're playing for the Ashes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read those books in summer school.
Oh, wow.
That was a long time
I love
ago.
the planet of, like, everyone has to flee their planet. Or they this race, like, determines that they claim everyone has to flee their planet from imminent destruction. And so they load all the people they consider important onto the spaceships first. And they're all like hairstylists and lawyers and bankers.
Yeah.
And then send them off, but it turns out the whole thing is just a big trick to get rid of all the hairstylists and loyalists and bankers.
That's they did something similar in one of the Space Quest games.
Oh, it's so good though, because it's like the first thing they do is immediately start arguing about what to use for currency.
Yeah.
And they settle on leaves. So their solution to not have overinflation is to burn down all the forests. Oh, it's so good.
Space Quest 2, I think it was.
Yeah.
His big plan was to flood he had all these used car salesmen in cryostasis, and he was just gonna flood the Earth with them.
Uh-oh, MacBot is analyzing crazily at Nilix.
Oh god.
Watch out. It's gonna be like, analyze this.
Analyze this and analyze that.
Oh, those are bad movies.
It's
It's like Meet the Fockers.
I kind of liked them at the time because
Yeah.
I was, you know,
Young,
14
and dumb.
years old.
What was your favorite movie at 14? Do you remember?
Probably The Crow or Dark City.
Oh, jeez. Whoa, Edgelord.
Well, I was 14. That's what
that's fair.
14 people do.
That's fair, man. The Crow. I haven't thought of The Crow in a long time. Good call.
Or actually, I was also a big Bruce Lee fan then, and my favorite Bruce Lee movie was Chinese Connection.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I was also like, that was around the time I was heavily into John Woo as well.
Mm.
So A Better Tomorrow 2 had my favorite fight scene of all time.
I don't think I've seen it.
Those movies are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna try to, like, I feel like I've really missed out on a lot of that, like, Hong Kong cinema kung fu stuff. And I really want to go back and, like, try to capture all that. Like, I've seen the...
I've got the essential movies.
Oh, shit. I should ask you. No, I've already got your Columbos, so I can't borrow more from you.
No, that you can have.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, because I have the whole series. That's a duplicate.
Okay, alright. Would you consider those TV shows or movies for purposes of my sorting and organization system?
Which? Columbo?
The Columbo ones that you gave
The
me.
ones that I gave you, I'd consider TV movies.
That doesn't help my organization system.
Well, okay. You remember when I gave you V?
Yeah,
What would you consider V?
TV show.
Then consider it a TV show.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because like I've seen all the famous like Bruce Lee like Enter the Dragon, Game of Death, like all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. But like it's kind of like it's like I've seen all the big Jackie Chan ones from the Western cinema, but I want to
Yeah.
see like early. Like I got a couple.
Okay, well, these are different.
Yeah.
The John Woo movies, like, they're not martial arts movies.
No, I
they're
know,
gun
but like,
movies.
but like what I'm saying is like I've seen some of that stuff, but I really want to get more of it.
I see.
You know. Yeah, I would love to. It's like John Woo did Stranglehold, and that game was dope.
That Stranglehold was a sequel to the movie Hard Boiled,
Yes. Yeah. So
which
I
actually comes on disc.
really.
Yeah.
Shit, I think I have a copy of Stranglehold. Oh, I don't have a working PS3. But I should, yeah, I would love to borrow some of that from you. I also really want to, like, do a deep dive into bad Bollywood. But, like, that's just such a broad category, I don't know where... I need a guide.
Yeah.
Because, like, I could make 1,000 bad movie nights. That guy just shot a dick laser at you. Like, I could make 1,000 bad movie nights out of Bollywood movies. Because they're so bad, but they're, like, enjoyably bad.
Yeah.
Like, whenever somebody's like, watch this Bollywood movie, I get really excited. Because I know I'm going to have an incredible time. It's going to be, like, the best 2 hours of my life. I will laugh. I will cry. Everything's going to be amazing for that 2 hours.
Ooh, dim sum.
Ooh, dim sum. Milik says at 14 it was probably like Spider-Man 3 or Dark Knight.
Spider-Man 3 was fucking awful.
It had the PS3 font. Like, how could you go wrong?
I saw Spider-Man 3 on opening day with
no.
my buddy was like a huge Spider-Man fan.
Oh, no.
And I felt so bad for him afterwards. I'm like, Kareem, it's gonna be okay.
Was he, like, gripping the car wheel, like, really
He
angrily?
just looked real upset. That was not a good movie.
Milik says he knows it was a bad movie, but he loved Venom. Yeah, I guess there's, like, a Venom movie
Yeah.
coming out now?
I was really excited for Venom 2, but they fucked it up.
I always got excited when Carnage was in an episode of the animated series.
Yeah. The X-Men animated series was so
Oh,
good.
it's so good. That theme song. I wonder if Power Glove will do the X-Men theme song when we see them.
Who knows?
That was on their Saturday Morning Apocalypse album.
Oh, you know what could pass?
Missed.
Yeah,
could pass.
great.
I was old.
I was old. Alright.
It's the only way to watch episode 3.
So I guess I go right. Blip, 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 blip.
Yeah, well, you know what I think it was? Like, when you say remember when cartoons were good, I have a theory about that, and my theory could be entirely wrong, like most of my theories are, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I think cartoons got bad once 24-hour Cartoon Networks became a thing. Because it's like they were no longer fighting and vying for like that coveted Saturday morning cartoon slot.
Well, there's the Saturday morning slot, and then there's the after school slot.
Yeah. And like once 24 hours became just a thing and like, whatever, we could be like those slots were still important, but they didn't become as important. And like for me, like that's when cartoons around that time I started realizing that the new cartoons were getting bad. So I don't know if that's a cause. I really don't know. But those two times are like linked in my brain because that's when it started going wrong for me.
I wasn't a big fan of like the second or third wave of Disney Afternoon.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't a big fan of Goof Troop.
Yeah.
I love the game though.
Oh, game's great.
Like Goof Troop and Bonkers and that. They were like Disney Afternoon was perfect for so long.
Yeah. But,
What was your favorite Disney Afternoon cartoon?
oh, we didn't really watch a lot of Disney Afternoon stuff because we most of the cartoons I watched were either YTV or Fox.
All right. Well, a lot of those cartoons were still on YTV and Fox.
Okay. Maybe I wouldn't be able to identify them as Disney. Can you rhyme a few off at me?
DuckTales,
Okay.
Rescue Rangers, Darkwing
Oh,
Duck.
your camera's frozen.
Oh.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. I mean, definitely DuckTales. Woohoo! Yeah, definitely DuckTales. Darkwing Duck was really good. Rescue Rangers was really good. I don't know. Let me. I'll have to see a list.
I'm going back to the Alucard Shield for
But
a
no,
while.
those were all really good. Like I always got really excited for Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Digimon to some extent. Although I really didn't appreciate Digimon until I was way older. Like I watched it maybe 5 years ago, and I'm gonna watch through it again at some point. So like 5 years ago, I realized, holy shit, this show is really, really good. Like for what it was in the time it came out. Monster Rancher. That show was pretty good.
That show was awful.
What? Maybe I have to watch it. What was it? Or was it Real Monsters? Was that one the good one?
All Real Monsters was a completely different kind of show.
Yeah. But, no, that's my theory, you know. That's my theory. It's when cartoons got bad to enter. Oh, drink, everybody. It's Hydrated Bot. Stefan, drink.
Have we only been streaming an hour?
2 hours. Ah, that's good shit right there.
Huh, I'm still frozen. I just fell asleep.
I'm gonna go take a pee. I'm
Nah,
gonna do.
don't leave me alone with these psychos.
Well, you're on your own, buddy. Good luck. Don't
Good.
fuck this up. I don't know how I'm gonna take these headphones off. I'm gonna have to go like this way. Now I know how Princess Prin Prin feels.
No, you don't.
What? Don't tell me. How do I not know what Princess Prin Prin feels like right now? Are you seeing this shit? That's what I thought. So stay silent.
I'm focusing on not dying right now.
We all are, buddy. We all are. Alright, alright. Come on.
Where are you going? I told you, you're not allowed. Don't make me bring out the discipline stick again.
I don't care what you want.
I think the verb a gerb.
I don't care what you say, Dad. Oh no, Stefan. Stefan, there's a wrong in the. They're attacking. Look out. That's good.
Oh, I hate that. Like, why do those spikes do so much goddamn damage? Oh, for. Well, this is problematic. Difficult to eat. Where'd those mana potions go? Oh, there they are. Mana prism. Axe Lord shield. I forget what that does. Oh, I remember it does. It makes the little axe guy come out. Oh, shit. Why does everyone do so much damage? Okay, I'll go to the right. Hit up that save point. Fuck!
Leave you alone for like a minute.
No, I was doing fine when you're gone.
I come back. You get fucked.
No, you came back and I died. I beat like 6 bosses while you were gone.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. No, put that back. Hey, everybody. I'm taking this off. It's very uncomfortable. Ow.
You and Patriot.
Let's see. Unpatriot.
Yeah.
Can't believe you say those things about me. At least I'm beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Did you know that proteins have mass?
Protons.
I didn't even know they were Catholic. Hi-oh!
Yeah, all right. That one's pretty good. I'll give that one. I'll let that one live.
Wow, this looks like a pretty old save spot.
I can't get the camera to focus on me. Good enough.
Alright, let's just go into turbo mode for this.
Oh shit. Shit just got really real. Oh, right. Headphones. Why do you suppose that guy glows from the inside, Stefan?
I don't know. I'm not his mother. Nor am I yours. Parts perfectly, yet stay hydrated, bot.
I mean, I am adopted. You very well could be my mother.
I've never seen him do anything at Stay Hydrated Bot before.
I've seen it. You know, if you hung out in my streams a bit more.
Well, that sounds like Sunday's job.
Instead of watching Columbo all the time.
Well, someone's gotta. Otherwise, he won't have a show anymore.
You're the one viewer keeping Columbo alive. Wait, is Peter Falk dead?
Yeah.
It's a weird show then. It's like Weekend at Bernieing
It's
him.
just his car.
Oh my god, I would watch that.
His car just goes places.
I would watch one episode of that. Nothing driving it, it just goes.
Yeah. It gets to the scene of the crime and then just
sits there.
drives to the next one. Instead of saying one more thing, it just honks. And then they confess to the car after it honks enough. Okay, you got me.
It cuts to like a dramatic zoom to like the side view mirror, and there's just a pair of handcuffs hanging off of it.
Credits roll.
It's a little badge on the door, just on the hood.
They had at one point in time Mrs. Columbo as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Like his wife?
Yeah, like the television show.
I feel like that's breaking some kind of rule of Columbo that you get to see his wife.
Guess who it is?
Who?
Kate Mulgrew.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, Columbo. Alright. But also, what? I really feel like that's cheating. Is M-Class doing the animated series, by the way?
Well, what they're doing is they're doing sets of episodes.
Okay.
So like, they did all the pilots.
Okay.
Then they did the worst episodes.
Oh, so they're not just doing them in, like, an order?
Yeah.
In order? Okay.
And then they did the Romulan collection.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now they're in the, not the Romulans.
So it's like if I just want to sit and like watch an episode of Star Trek and then listen to the podcast about it, I can't really do that in like chronological order,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Right now they're doing trials.
Mm-hmm.
So they did Court Martial from the original series.
Ooh.
Okay, more or less back to where I was. I forget how this opens, like the top there, because that's where Ganondorf is.
Oh shit! Wake up! Wake up! Little Susie!
Wake up!
Wake up!
It's a Simlish version.
I've been challenged to do Scatman for next week's karaoke. I'm very worried about it. I'm the Scatman. Skibby dibby dibby dot dibby dope. Scat dibby dope. Skibby dibby dibby dot dibby dope. Skit dibby dope. You know.
Just don't do it in blackface.
Oh God, no. No, it's not blackface. It's my original TOS Klingon makeup.
Well, that's more like brownface.
I love that quote though from that one episode of TNG where they go back in time. It's like, those are Klingons?
Yeah.
What happened? We don't like to talk about it.
That was a good episode.
That was, yeah.
Trials and Tribulations.
Is that what it's
Tribulations.
Tribulations, yeah.
Yay, new area.
New music. This song sounds like it should be a VN Hammer soundtrack.
Oh, it doesn't.
Well, the opening of it did. For like a Beyond the Mind's Eye thing.
Hey, Millix, do you still stream?
Can you bring up the chatbot interface? It's a lot easier for me to read chat on that. Thanks, buddy. Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, Cloud Power.
Cloud Power.
Cloud Power.
No, just YouTube.
Still riding the YouTube horse?
I kind of miss doing Let's Plays.
Well, I'd mentioned it briefly, like
Yeah.
going back to that to cut down the streaming while we're both working.
Yeah.
And you said you're thinking about it still.
Yeah. I think at this point I would do it. It'd be nice.
Maybe, well, and it gives us a chance to do a lot of shorter games again that we wouldn't necessarily get to do on the stream.
I mean, we won't make anything on it.
No,
but
I don't really care about that, though. My dick laser's bigger than yours.
I just had to get a point across.
Oh.
Hi-oh!
Fuck. Alright, yeah, we'll discuss it off stream, and we'll figure out what we want to do with that. Let me finish clearing out the YouTube VOD graveyard, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all those old VODs off YouTube, and with the new one, not just like upload them to the new channel, but to take them down. Just because I don't really like having them there. They're like a big ugly. Kind of like you.
We should just dump them all into one playlist the VODs, and
Yeah.
then we don't have to look at them. We still keep our views and shit on there.
Well, but then they still sit in the middle of like our channel. Like when you just look at the videos, they're all still there.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because people,
I guess people who do Let's Plays look at playlists,
Yeah.
not videos. That's true. Okay, I'll do that.
Because we need those numbers.
That's true.
Because that's like most of our channel views. We got the most views on that channel ever when we were cross streaming.
That's true. Oh my god, man, I wish we could do that.
That's funny. Apparently, right as I asked Milix that question, he'd just gotten back into his room.
Back into his room. All right, yeah, we'll figure out the YouTube stuff. And we're gonna do them as lazy, or we're gonna do them a little bit more detailed.
What,
The Let's Play stuff. Like, how do we want
Well,
to
I
do that?
figured we
Just do it like we used to.
peanuts. Yeah, more or less.
All right, I'm into that. Sweet. All right, we'll talk. Figure that out.
I loved inserting my memes.
Yes, yeah, that was good. Once you started editing, our YouTube stuff got really good. I still want to film some commercials for our intermission. And I realize that's a lot of work, but that's something else we can talk a bit about.
What is the point of this room? Is this just an endless supply of peanuts?
Look, if you had a room that just gave you an endless supply of peanuts, would you be upset about it?
Well, I wouldn't, but I'm sure people with, sensitivities and allergies would be a little...
Well, maybe if you're allergic to peanuts, don't go in the room that spawns infinite peanuts.
Look, if you went in that room, would you know there was peanuts in there?
No.
Exactly.
But if you had a room that did that, you could put a little sign on the door.
It's just a scheme from the peanut-archy.
Big nut.
That beats the shit out of peanut-archy.
You're welcome. Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying.
Okay, so I'm back here now.
Big nut. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, can we add that as a quote, please?
Yeah,
Yeah, can you do it? I'm better.
I don't know how to do it.
Yes, you do.
Well, no, like, how much of that do we add?
You're right. I don't know how to. I don't know how to break that up in a way that would work as a quote. Fuck it. That's between just us here in the room.
I gotta figure out.
Big nut. It's like when I worked at RIM building Blackberries. We actually had a piece of paper that had been written by lawyers who got paid God knows how much money that required us not, like, we had to sign off on saying we would not refer to our position at RIM as a RIM job. And that to me was the funniest thing in the world, the fact that, like, lawyers had to write that, you know? I love this shield.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Rock Knight. It's like Rockman, but Rock Knight. Shut up. And Mr. Craig, we still need the Alucard helmet and sword.
I think. I don't know, because that thing is just not opening, so there must be something,
At
right?
the clock?
Yeah.
Do we have the stopwatch?
I already did that part.
Oh, okay. No boots?
Oh, no, I got boots, see?
The gravitational boots.
Spicy jambalaya.
But jambalaya is fucking dope.
Jambalaya is amazing. Yeah, but what about Cisco's jambalaya?
Oh,
Like said spicy jambalaya.
what's his dad's name? Jacobin or something?
Jacobin. Well, that's his son.
Oh, that's Benjamin.
No, he's Benjamin. His son is Jake. Jesus Christ. His dad is Nog.
Quack!
Quack!
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. No, Nog was the son.
Rom.
Rom was the son. Right. No, Nog was his son. Rom was Quark's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. DS9 is so good. And yeah, it's like when they described it as totally being a Western on M-Class, it's like, oh my god, that makes total sense.
Oh shit, it's death.
Oh shit. It's like, yeah, it's like there's a shopkeep, there's a bartender, there's a sheriff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it is a Western.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with this. Do you still have your resist dark potion? That might come in handy. Up.
Hang on.
Right there.
One of these has got to be, and then I can do this. Watch it be light elemental for some reason. Die, monster!
So, you've made it this far.
I like Death's
In the
hat.
name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
But not any other night.
No, only tonight. Hey, do you mind, like, doing something nice with it? Like putting some horsey sauce? Or... Like, what would you eat with a soul? Side of fries?
This doesn't seem good.
Oh, well, that's a shitty spirit testicle.
Wait, don't I have... Up, and quarter...
Oh, yeah. That went well. That went so well.
Yeah.
Doug Metamorphosis. Hey, he's got some...
You're strong indeed! Ah!
Whoa!
Do you hear that little click when it comes
Yeah.
back?
I like that. That's a cool model for Death. Die! Well, you killed Death.
That's gonna fuck things up.
Yeah.
Obtained the Eye of Vlad.
I've seen that episode of Family Guy.
1 of 5 treasures. Plus 10 luck. 1, 2, 3. Stop yawning.
No.
Me! Oh, look at that. Look at that.
This switch hasn't been pressed
Good,
yet.
it's a good read. It's a good read.
Paul, would you like to read that again?
Nope.
No. That was your perfect take?
Old one take Paul.
God damn it, Paul.
Why did we hire one take Paul? Show you my slogra.
Don't give me script notes. It sickens me. Have you ever seen that? There's like I think William Shatner reading for someone or something for the animated series, and he's like someone corrects him on the pronunciation.
Power of Sire.
I know.
Really?
And he like flips out.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like something Shatner would do.
What was the words like? I don't say that. I say this. See if I can find.
Go climb a mountain.
Oh, go climb a rock.
Yeah. Milix, I'm not gonna lie. That post that you made about next month being Wrath Month, I laughed pretty hard at that one. That was really good. That was well done, sir. I've waved my Canadian flag at you in hopes that free healthcare comes your way.
Oh.
Apparently MacBot is jogging jealously at people.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Like, I could imagine jogging spitefully.
Oh, yeah. But jealous? Jogging wrathfully? Jogging slothfully? Stefan, what's your favorite sin?
Lust, bitch.
Good choice. Good choice. I like how you had to add bitch to that. Lust, bitch. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
We're watching Nightmare on Elm Street. Alucard sword! Woo! Ow!
I'm the wolf man. Clap for the wolf man.
Yay, look at
They
it.
gonna rate your record high. Oh, shit. Alright, grind that baby.
You know, the Wolfman didn't sing that song.
No?
No, it was Guess Who.
Yeah, I know it's the Guess Who, but I wonder what...
You're singing it as if he sung it.
Yeah, I know, the Wolfman do his own vocal bit for it, though?
No, he just comes in and says shit.
Oh.
You know I'm the Wolfman, baby.
Clap for the Wolfman.
He gonna rate your record high.
Baby.
I do know Sugar as a karaoke song.
Should do Spoon.
I don't know Spoon.
The sugar cube will melt no more.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go see Bare Naked
Yo,
Ladies.
you should do MacArthur Park at karaoke.
Yo, I might. That's
would
a
be
good
so-
song.
Yeah,
MacArthur Park is actually a really. I think it might be a bit out of my range.
you'd
but-
be up there for like hours.
I know, right? Yeah, suck it, dashboard
And
confession.
I don't think I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it. And I'll never have that recipe again. Oh no!
It's a good song, though.
Yeah.
So now you
Or
just,
you could do Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark.
All the dinosaurs are running wild.
That's the first Weird Al song I ever
left
heard.
T-Rex out of his pen. Mine was Dare to Be Stupid.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know that's a style parody of Devo?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize that at the time.
Huh. Shalom. Yeah, so now we just need Alucard's very fine chapeau. It's a trilby, please.
What?
It's not a fedora, it's a trilby.
Sure. It's a bowler. I got a... Oh, what was that? From Simpsons. Hey, Friday, I got a movie for you. A Fridge Too Far.
What?
It's from the episode where Homer puts on all the weight to go on disability.
Oh,
He goes
yeah.
out to see a movie and he can't.
I love that. You take it, you rub the hamburger on it. If you can see through the piece of paper, it's good to eat.
It's your window to weight game.
Hang on there, Tohu is fighting you here.
Why isn't that working anymore?
Oh! Oh, I got the cat just exploded. They do that? I gotta watch out with the chairman. Didn't realize he was filled with volatile chemicals.
Yeah, poop.
Oh, so much poop. Stefan's cam is like 2 seconds off with the audio.
It shouldn't be.
We do have a slight delay on our stuff here, on our equipment here, but
Yeah, it's
That's
to
on
sync
purpose.
it with the...
yeah.
Let me check. It shouldn't be. Filters. 700 milliseconds. Check the audio.
Stefan's audio is dubbed. Playing the part of Stefan tonight is Stefan. You're like number one man?
700 milliseconds.
Yes, I am number one man. To the death, please. Love number one man. He's definitely my favorite character in that movie, besides the general.
I don't know. Should be fine. Just pretend like it's not. Or refresh.
Milix prefers it when you're subbed.
Yeah. Jive Turkey Des. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I got a solution for this.
Mist could pass. Oh, the spike mail? Yeah, fuck those spikes. Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. We've solved this puzzle before.
Yeah, put those spikes in your dick hole.
Just a minute. We're smarter than this.
No, we're not. Have you met us?
Have we met we?
We would like to play?
It was not a good commercial.
No, that was not.
Great system, though.
Yeah, you know, I'll give the Wii was a pretty good system.
Actually, that was the commercials for the Wii U.
Oh, was it the Wii U?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, what a pile of garbage.
Hey, you said it was a good system.
No, I said the Wii was a good system.
No, you,
Shut up.
no, you said you finally admitted you're.
Stop putting words in my asshole.
I'm not. I'm just straw manning. Or
Yeah, I was
gaslighting.
gonna say that's gaslighting. Yeah!
Game over, yeah!
One up. I like the idea of Alucard just killdozering his way through a boatload of skeletons.
Right.
An elixir.
Someone let T-Rex out of his pen.
Oh, hang on, we got a new quote to add. Pause it up.
Stop putting words in my asshole. You can do it.
I don't remember. Is it
Exclamation mark quote space add.
Alright. I'll do it.
I'm afraid those things will harm me, 'cause they sure don't act like Barney, and they want me to be their dinner, not their friend. So that was your first Owl album, eh? Owlapalooza?
Yeah.
I had, what was the one off the deep end was the first one I owned.
Good choice.
But yeah, my first one I heard was Dare to Be Stupid off of the Transformers soundtrack. Which, well, Dare to Be Stupid was also an album. Very good one. My brother had it on tape.
Oh, I think we're losing Milix.
Huh?
He
Where's he going?
says, I was trying to be a helpful viewer. Chris and Game are on point. Damn right we are. But hey, it was nice catching up. I'll try to catch another stream. Yeah, we stream every Sunday for now. That's going to change.
Well, no, we're changing. Yeah, we're
not
stop
until,
saying Sundays. We're
No,
changing
not until
Tuesday.
mid-July.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's July 15th when I start that schedule.
All right.
Yeah. I'll let you know in advance. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, we're both here Sundays. I usually stream on Thursdays.
I used to stream on Thursdays, but then I got a job.
Yeah, I have a job, but I still stream on Thursdays.
Yeah, but I don't.
I'm not a little bit. I was gonna say a thing.
I think we're gonna say that you routinely urinate on your thighs.
Oh, it's the only way to go, man. When you got cold thighs, you gotta warm that shit up. Just have a whizzy on them.
Chill out.
I thought that said frozen MILF.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I sense a boss coming.
Yeah, this feels like, look at that ceiling. That ceiling screams boss.
Monster blood.
Monster Party? You wanna play Monster Party again?
Nah.
Never again.
It's just that one level was ass.
Which one was that? Oh, the mirror one, right? With the fish in the pants? The maze?
Yeah, the
It was
maze.
the shittiest. Why is it always like the levels that have like the
Necklace of J.
That's fucking just hanging down anytime he's just like you know.
That reminds me of my old roommate.
Yeah.
Every morning, like every fucking morning, first thing I'd hear is like, boop, 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 boop,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there, and then
Yeah. Really? Like, ah.
it's so funny.
And my downstairs neighbor, he tokes up every morning.
Yeah.
I know I've talked about this before. And, like, he always coughs whenever he does it.
Yeah.
And his cough is exactly the same as the intro to Sweet Leaf.
Oh yeah.
So he's just like, and I'll lie there in my bed hearing it because I sleep with my window open. And I'll just go to myself, down now,
Yeah. My old roommate, I don't think I ever saw him not stoned.
Really? Oh, that sucks.
Apparently he doesn't smoke anymore,
Really?
so that's, yeah. I have a feeling there's going to be a boss next door, maybe?
Yeah, this feels like a boss.
Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Diamond.
Stefan, what's the significance of the salt in this game? Like, what's the connection? I get crosses and holy
Well,
water
I don't
and
know.
stuff.
It's like, isn't there a thing about salt and zombies or something?
Is there?
Like, you're supposed to swear and throw salt or something?
Oh, over your shoulder?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing. Maybe for werewolves? That looks like a boss. That's a boss. Oh, we fought this guy before in Demon's Quest.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Gargoyle's Quest. Except now he's mobile. Siphon says he quit just in time for it to become legal.
Hmm. That's not, I won't use the...
Oh, salt pushes ghosts out of their hosts.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh!
So if I ever get possessed, just stuff a bunch of McDonald's in me.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. What even is this guy? He has no name.
Gotta wait for him to die first, then he gets named.
He's very colorful.
Oh! Wow!
That guy fucked you up.
That lightning move fucked me up.
I like this transition, and then to like how actually shitty this game over screen looks.
Yeah. Look at my hair.
It's looking good. There's a good look for you.
It's like Conan O'Brien look.
Yeah, right. Good reference. Is he still doing TV?
Yep.
Okay. Still doing like Late Show or whatever?
Well, Late Night ended like 10 years ago.
Oh.
Well, Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Then he did The Tonight Show for a year.
Oh, really? He took over The Tonight Show?
Yeah, and then now he's got Conan on TBS.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you didn't hear that he was on The Tonight Show, because that was a whole thing.
Was it? Oh.
Shit went down.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, did like Drew Carey get upset about something? Or like...
No, Leno took his, just took it back from him.
Really?
Yeah, and then there was like a whole, it was crazy. There was a whole thing.
Like when I was in high school, I used to watch Conan O'Brien like all the time.
Yeah.
I thought he was the funniest fucking thing.
I still think, like, he's still my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, like I watched Jay Leno and then I would watch Conan, and I thought Leno was funny, but he didn't appeal to me the same way that Conan.
Yeah, I've never really been a Leno fan.
No.
If this doesn't work, I'll a la carte shield him.
All right. But no, yeah. Then like I stopped watching him like years ago, probably when I was like 19. Hadn't heard of him since. Except when he does like the occasional thing pops up where he's like, I'm going to try video games for the first time, you know. What I think was really funny was, did you ever remember, it was very short-lived, for the Tommy Wiseau Let's Play channel?
No,
Tommy Wiseau had a Let's Play channel.
that's funny.
And it had the worst premise, because it was just like, oh, I've been abducted by aliens, and they might
Oh,
be playing
yeah, I
video
did see
games.
that.
Yeah, that, yeah. Yeah, it's just like this isn't fun. This is funny to watch for 5 minutes, and then the remaining 30 is just painful. Wow, MacBot's playing with Inquisitor Crag's heart. It flowered kiddingly at him. Yeah, get in there, stab him in the dick. Put your dick in his dick. I'd be 39 hit points, homie.
I know, that's why I'm running away.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
And don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart.
Thank you. Little moments like this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Just have some of your peanuts, or have a wall chicken.
Oh, I need that for the last guy.
Oh, have some peanuts. Have a red bean bun, or your dim sum. Perhaps whip your dick out at him and power of sire him.
Alucard shield? I can't believe he didn't die from all those shit I tossed at him. This is the hell of the inverted castle.
F. Oh, what up, Falcon Cop DA?
Yo, you know I've got the command, right?
This is the minimum 10,000 on that command.
No, it goes from 1 to 65,035.
Why 65,000?
Or 535. Oh, it's
just mash some numbers in the keyboard.
No, it's the highest 16-bit number. It's just I use that a lot.
No number that's higher than that can be 16-bit. Or have they not discovered it yet?
No.
Did you know that science has not discovered a number over 10,821? Like, we don't know what comes after that. We're still working on it. Crazy, right? Holy shit, this guy's loaded with hit points. Oh my god. Oh, you cheaty fuck. Oh, my everything. Yeah, this is how I feel when I get up in the morning.
Yeah.
He still doesn't have a name.
We still got to beat this game today.
Yeah. He never got a name.
His name is Dead.
Look, Sci-Fun, I'm not a mathematician. You're not a mathematician. Let's not try to... we can speculate.
7! 7 is the largest number!
And if that's what you want to believe, that it'd be that number, you do you. But, like, I don't... I'm waiting for the scientists.
Have you ever seen the Mr. Show sketch about the largest number?
No.
It's amazing.
Why?
Ruby circlet and obtained gas cloud.
Oh, I'm there.
Transform into poisonous cloud. Hey, look, it's Chris's sphincter.
Hey, man, your Facebook post is coming more and more true. It is dependent on my flatulence. It's like a little bass guitar in the background.
So, where do I go now?
Check the map. What about that big room? Like, okay, far left side of the map, there's a whole area up that you haven't explored yet. So you look to the left side of the map, and the far left is what's up and down there, and then that large room as well. Basically, that whole lower
Actually,
corner.
I did Yeah.
And then there's that upper area. too.
Meh. You know what I'm gonna do?
Slap me?
I could.
Don't do it, please.
Could also pee on you.
Could. You gotta pay for that, though. One trip to Tilsonburg and you can pee on me.
Pee.
Oh, library card. When was the last time you used a library card for a book?
Oh no, not that long ago. Probably when I lived uptown.
Sci-Fun says he'll subscribe for an 8th month if you slap
Oh
me.
no! It put me in the old
Oh,
castle.
You fucked up. Sci-Fun says he'll subscribe for an 8th month if you slap me.
Okay. Ready, Chris?
Ow! Oh.
What can I do for you?
Hurts.
I'm
He's
interested
good.
in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sci-Fun. He slapped me and it really hurt.
I caused the pain.
Great consternation.
Contains Tetra Spirit.
What? Tetris?
Oh,
Tetra.
these are the scrolls for the spells I haven't figured out yet. All I really want out of him is,
Fucking way back to the inverted castle.
well, yeah. That's all I really need is elixirs.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Alright, so how do I get back there?
Yeah, good luck with this, dick face.
Well, now I gotta... To get back there, I gotta go to where we fought Richter.
Richter, I barely knew her.
Hi-oh!
KW Bookstore has a bunch of Rick Wakeman LPs I've been eyeing.
I got a couple of them. The Wives of King Henry VIII is a good album.
So if I check if that one's there, I should maybe look at it.
Yeah.
What's the most that you would spend for a used copy of The Wives of King Henry on vinyl?
I don't know, like $15.
Okay, all right. No, if I'm paying you to drive me to Tilsonburg, I'm saving all my monies. That cassette deck is... It's got, like, the needles. You know, the needles? And it's got the lights. It's got all the things that you want from, like, a piece of retro tech. And it's chromed silver. Like, basically, it's perfect.
I've never been a big tapesman.
No, I love cassettes. Like, I like cassettes almost as much as I like vinyl. I like cassettes because they're usually cheaper than vinyl, which is really nice. And there's just something I like about, like, the size of them. I like the cases, like the storage. I just like cassettes. I don't know. I like the fucking wizardry of putting music on magnetic tape. Same reason why I like vinyl. It's like I like the fucking wizardry of vinyl.
I think it's over this way.
I mean, I bought a cassette yesterday. Well, I ordered a cassette. For everybody who heard our waiting room music, that was Toronto outrun synthwave band Judge Bitch. And I bought their cassette yesterday because I was like, holy shit, this is so good. I think it came out to like $23 after shipping. Because the US dollar sucks so, like, it's hurting us so much right now. It's like $10 for the cassette, like $8 for shipping. The conversion rate just really kicked me in the dick.
I'll kick you in this shit.
Okay.
Poo.
What?
Just earlier
Oh, yeah.
when I said poo but meant pee. I love this shield.
Ooh.
Oh, we haven't really tried the gas form out.
The fart cloud? Why would we need to? We have the Alucard shield.
Yep.
Yep.
What was the code we were gonna? Oh wait. What was the code we were gonna add?
Big nut.
Big nut.
Hi, my name's Jim. I work for Big Nut.
That's just a conspiracy from Big Nut.
Yeah, I'll add that.
They said what? The Nutriarchy?
Yeah. No, you said like the peanut triarchy.
Yeah. The Patriarchy. Alright. We're back to inversion. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
I wish that was his response. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Oh man, I typed in doctor,
Yeah.
and then the next recommended word was dad jokes. Doctor dad jokes. No, I entered in the quote wrong. That was even funnier. I don't think it took anyway.
Big butt.
Can you fix it?
Yeah.
Big butt.
Stop putting words in my asshole.
Oh, I don't know if it took. I did add space quote. Oh, it's quote space add, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't type all that out on here again. You're gonna have to do it. It takes forever. Just... Oh, you mean big butt? Stop putting words in my asshole. Thanks, Stefan. Yay!
What's Milix's?
Milix 4456.
755.
They were last seen in the API error category. API error. That's my favorite category on Pornhub.
Yo, check out our cool blue cape.
Yo, that's a dope fucking cape. What cape is that?
The royal cape.
Whoa. What's that do?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's blue.
Oh, it makes our bat blue too.
Oh, sweet. I remember watching Bat Blue on the late night.
Little bat blue and the man in the moon. My bat came along just the other day. Came to the world in the usual way.
But there were planes to catch and wild turkeys to eat.
My bat learned to fly when I was away. That song reminds me of sad contractors in Kentucky now.
What?
Because there was like a karaoke night at the hotel that I stayed in when I was a contractor back in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And every time, like, as I usually would skip out on it, because, like, I don't want to, I just want to fucking play some video games and go to sleep in my, like, 5 minutes of time off.
Yeah.
So, the one or two times I actually went down there, I just remember someone doing that song and a bunch of, like, sad, on the verge of tears contractors. Like, man, what a depressing life this is.
Yeah. That's when you decided to come back to Canada and form Dropkick Gaming with me.
Yeah.
Now look how sad your life is.
Well, now I've got a job, so that's nice.
Yeah, I guess.
This hallway is insane.
Apparently MacBot's jailing furiously at us.
Jails furiously.
How does that work? Is he like throwing the book at us?
Yeah.
Like
He's just like...
It's one of those like 48 life sentences.
Alright, so we got this way.
Alright. So...
Oh! Oh, there's a baklava down here.
I'd love a baklava. Oh, it's a waka.
Baklava?
I'd love a baklava. Are you offering?
Baklava. Baklava? I hardly know one.
Hi-oh! To shield your way through that hallway. Oh, fart cloud. My sweet little fart cloud.
Fart cloud. You tiny little
fart cloud. Do, 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 do.
You precious little fart cloud. Where are you?
You life forms. Oh, you precious little life forms.
I was the right age for that joke when I saw that movie.
Yeah.
So I saw that one in theaters, I'll have you know. I saw that and Star Trek 6 in theaters.
I don't think. Oh my God, you're old. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Star Trek movie in theaters before.
Are you just jealous that I saw your favorite?
Yeah, fight that ass. Fight that ass.
I saw your favorite Star Trek movies in theater, and you didn't.
Yes. I love Sid.
I'm kind of curious about this. How will she react if I do this?
Oh, the Medusa shield?
Yeah. Where'd it go?
So I have a question for you.
What is your question for me?
Who is a worse character? Ensign Wesley Crusher or Neelix?
Neelix.
Yeah? She seemed unfazed by it.
Yay! The heart of Vlad.
Is this like Castlevania 2?
Yes. Avoid curse. Nice!
Nice. Nice.
So I'm only missing one of the,
So you said Neelix was far worse?
yeah.
Yeah.
What? You're the dumb one.
Oh, he's right. Oh, bye, kitty. Extra bye, kitty.
You know what? Yeah, not worth it. Don't lose your temper, Alucard. They're not worth it.
Ah, it's the
Oh, a
Talwar.
Talwar. That's awesome. That's a sword in Ys.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Every Ys game that matters has a Talwar.
Does Ys 8 have a Talwar?
Probably.
I'm into that. Oh, we gotta play another Ys game at some point.
Yeah, we should do Origin.
How long do you think it would take?
I beat it 3 times in a week.
So you want to do it like...
And like destroyed my hands.
Why don't we do it like after the Fiesta before we do that next game?
We could.
Alright.
I'm always down to play more Ys.
Oh, yes you are. Maybe that means Dulk Deck will hang out with us again.
Yeah. We could always do it for YouTube too.
That's true, we could. That's very true, we could.
I wanna do Mega Man 8 on there.
Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna do that too.
Do you have that footage from the dice roll still? Or did you lose that?
No, it's on my old phone, which I still have. I can get it off of there, though.
Alright. Yeah, see if you can get that off.
Okay.
Because I'll need that
Drink.
for... Hey, I said get it off.
You'll wax off, huh, Daniel?
So I need that.
I need it.
Okay.
Sci-Fi, I think you can add quotes as a sub.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually. Exclamation mark, quote, space, add.
Sword being chased by a deadly fart cloud.
Just like the gold box D&D games.
Right? Fart cloud could pass.
It's over here.
Oh. Hey, but you're facing the wrong... Ow, ow, ow.
Is this the arena?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, this is very much so the Coliseum.
You know what? Fuck you.
That's true, yeah, the bot would be full of childish out of context things like... P... What was that even? What was the context behind that?
Oh no, I was trying to say something about pee.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's like you out of your balls, you poo. Because everybody knows that pee is stored in the balls. Whoa! I like that guy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's having a good time with it. And I would like to point out, Sci-Fun, we are basically a childish out-of-context moment. This is just 3 hours of childish out-of-context moments.
Yeah, you should have seen like our old quotes.
Oh my god. How was camping? Did you get rained out?
Nope.
No?
We got some rain the one day, and that was about it.
Oh man, you got lucky. We got like 3 days solid of rain. But tell me all about camping.
Not really a ton to say. I mean, we sat at a lake, we made a fire, we tried to go fishing. We boated a bit. What the fuck was that?
You pooped on top of other people's poop?
Isn't that what you do when you poo?
I mean, not when you're pooing in a toilet that flushes. Oh yeah, no, Sci-Fi can't quote ad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just a moderator thing.
Yeah.
Just to keep the anti-Semitic quotes. You should, like, Chris is just... He's just an anti-Semite machine.
Yeah, man. I hate Seminites.
He just doesn't like salmon.
No, man. Salmon's gross. Ugh. Anti-Samite. Salmonite. So Inquisitor Crag is asking what happened to Dark. I don't know if I can actually answer that in the channel. I don't know if that's appropriate. I'll tell you later. Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a while since we've seen that dude.
I've been watching his, well, every once in a while, his
Yeah.
4-job Fiesta. Well, fireworks outside.
But it's not a day when you can legally fire fireworks off in Canada yet.
Hey, no one cares.
I care.
No one cares.
Not for another 2.5 hours. Then they can fire off their fireworks all they like for 24 hours. It's like you're in some kind of weird vagina.
Weren't we all?
I learned the other day that a fallopian tube is thinner than a strand of hair. Did you know that?
Nope.
I didn't know that.
The fuck?
I don't know, but suddenly I want to write like a desert stoner album.
Speaking of which, it's a stone skull.
Oh. Stone Skull would be a good name for a band.
Dragon Felp.
Ew. I was Dragon Felp once.
Squeesh.
I like how you landed on his horns. Remember when we played Dark Souls and the Minotaur committed suicide?
I do.
That was good. We're just like, what? What just happened?
In fact, that was a highlight of the stream.
That was a highlight of the stream.
That was, yeah, that was a thing.
A fart cloud that can extinguish fire.
Is this going to be a boss?
This loads like a boss.
Oh, great. 3-card Monty.
Yo,
Oh, shit! It's, the cast of Castlevania 3.
Oh shit, fake Trevor, fake Silpha.
And that's Grant up top.
Yeah. Please, it's fake Grant or Fant? Man, Castlevania 3 is a good game.
Yep.
Branching paths?
Grant.
Grant?
Speaking of which, bye. Floating cow skull.
I'll show you a random floating cow skull.
I'll show you inanimate. Whee!
What's that big room just south of you?
Hang on. Where?
Like south of it to the left. It's only partially filled in.
Oh, that was underwater.
Oh, okay.
Graham. What?
Guy whose job it was to write descriptions was away that day, okay?
I got sword. The sword named Sword.
The Lara Core?
I've got a lot of HP.
You have more HP than the number of the beast. I'm taking this thing off. I'm done with it.
You unpatriot. Oh, is anyone supposed to know that you adore the Canada?
Oh yeah, eh?
Okie dokie.
You alright there, Mario?
No.
How's your Switch, by the way?
It's enjoyable. I've been playing a lot of Golf Story.
Yeah?
Yeah. Golf Story is way funner than it should be, considering it's an RPG about golf.
How does that?
Well, instead of fighting, you play golf.
Oh.
It's fun.
Okay. I should trust you on that. Is it available on other platforms?
No. Mario Odyssey was sweet. I want to go right. I want to go right.
Quizzer Crag wants to know if you have Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle,
I do not.
aka Mario XCOM.
Mario song.
Mario, it's me, Mario-san.
It's me, Mario-san. Mario des.
Mario-kun. Luigi-kun. Oh my god, yes! I would play that.
Mario Wadoko desu ka? That's the educational one.
Oh.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Ooh, Yahoo!
Ganbare!
Yeah, I would play that. I would play that in a heartbeat. Apparently, MacBot is saving briskly at Sci-Fi.
Ah, that's good. Not thriftily?
No, briskly. Ganbare, so ganbare, na 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 na. I still think Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon is an insanely good game.
Now we go down, going downtown.
We even looked
Chicken
up
work going down swinging.
We even looked up the lyrics to that song.
Be number one with a bullet.
and a gun.
Raging God complex, cock it and pull it.
Nice, nice. You remembered that.
I remembered.
I remember.
Whee, I'm a shielding.
I've listened to a surprising amount of Phil Collins today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Phil Collins. Phil Collins is good.
Phil Collins, I hardly know Collins.
You mean Collins from accounting?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. This could pass. I'm gonna moonwalk over this. Woo!
She was more like the beauty queen.
Ooh, Twilight quote.
Oh god, you're gonna sparkle. I wish. No, you're gonna sparkle.
I only meant to stay a while.
Man, that song is so good.
Yeah. You know that whole album's about time travel?
Really?
Yeah. It's called Time.
It would be.
There's this a line in this song. It's like, I wish I was back in '82. Like, oh, that's a bit real right now.
Oh man, yeah. When did that album come out?
1982 or 81 or something.
I was hoping it came out in like '79 or something. Like
I can't wait till space year '82.
Space Year 82. I can't wait till Stardate 72. 82. Shut up.
I hope we live long enough to see 1995.
I love it when movies are like in the dark future of 1997. Because like all the escape movies take place in 97.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just walk right into it. Don't worry about it.
Kill me. This game's hard.
Yeah, I don't know how you beat this game. So was that potion the first device, says Inquisitor Craig?
Like, pardon? Like,
So was that potion... How does get pregnant? Was that potion the first device? Go on, answer the man's question.
they need do-white instead mothers who try to hurt their baby, though they can't frixt back.
You remember that?
Because I've said it half my life.
No, he says the smart potion.
Oh. I suppose. I don't know. I'm still a bit confused.
How is girl to get pregnant?
How is Babby formed?
To
How
get-
girl get pregnant?
To get pregger? Pregant?
Pregnant?
Pregnant. Oh, Yahoo questions. We need you back. We really need
Does
you
it
back,
not
Yahoo.
exist anymore?
I actually don't know. Let me find out. Let me look.
Something Awful did a lot of like awesome articles on
Oh my
like the
God,
weekend web for that.
Yeah, I really miss something awful.
Still
I know
around,
it's
you
still
know.
around, but it's not the same anymore.
Actually,
they're-
I found it eerily the same.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sad.
I remember going on, they had like a whole remember the old days thread on GBS.
Yeah.
And they're just, oh, it was such a throwback going on there. And like, I remember all the threads and all the stories they were talking about. Because I was a hardcore lurker from 2004 onwards.
So yes, Yahoo Answers does still exist.
Ask how Babby is formed.
Let's try to get to the website here. I don't want to share it.
Lightning mail. Alright, should I go?
Oh, here's one. What is your favorite word lately?
Pregnant.
None of these are good. None of these are good.
Look, unless it's dumb people being stupid, honestly.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Oh.
All right. Like how you're both vaguely just. Oh.
How is Babby formed? Let's. Should I go?
Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pregnant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Can I be pregnant? How do I know if I'm pregnant? Can I be pregnant? Can you get pregnant? Can you bleed while you are pregnant? Can you down a 20-foot water slide pregnant? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get pregnant? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will I get pregnant? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregnant. Is it possible having sex to an 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. The circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pigment. What can I use? Period, question mark.
Oh dear. Oh fucking yeah.
How is Babby formed? Was the original?
Yeah. Inquisitor Craig says that your camera is definitely lagging.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that right now.
How is Babby formed? They need to do weigh-in stain mother who can kill their babbies because these babbies can't fix back. Fix back. Fix back.
My party is with the father. I am truly sorry for your loss.
I miss the early days of the internet, Stefan.
The early days of the internet were like HTML1 shit. That was still...
Alright, let me rephrase. I miss, like, the internet circa 2001. Is that better?
Sure.
I don't miss, like, weird military versions.
Well, we had the internet in like 96.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't weird, like military shit. It was just a lot of Sailor Moon shit. Everything was Sailor Moon.
I'm okay with that. Sailor Moon's rad. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight.
I remember the whole
Never
online campaign to bring back Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Terminus Est.
Terminus Est.
But I don't think people realize that they just ran out of episodes to dub.
Yeah, right.
That was before people really knew how anime worked.
They just thought it came over like that.
Well, they thought it was like an immediate thing. They did eventually bring it back. But like Dragon Ball Z was first starting, like they showed like 5 episodes and looped them forever because of how long it took to fucking dub.
Yeah.
My parry is with the father. Alright. We gotta get down.
Get down, get down, get down, get down tonight.
get down and fuck.
I'm gonna make love to your woman. Right down by the fire. Craig says the North American version was in a bizarre order. I guess he's talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Or Sailor Moon.
Or Sailor Moon.
Yeah, didn't they like reverse Sailor Moon S and Sailor Moon R?
There were I don't know. There were multiple Sailor Moons.
Well, they were in Japan. There's 2 of the arcs that they put in reverse order. I remember.
It's like I know there's like 4,000 different Gundam Wing series.
Well, Gundam Wing is just one of the series.
Yeah, Gundam series.
Yeah,
Oh, Sailor Moon. Yeah, you meant Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Never running from a real fight. Don't remember the tune.
She will never turn her back on a friend. She is always there to defend.
I don't know, man. I like Power Rangers. I'm almost done the first season. I'm very excited to get into season 2. I never realized like how quickly they tried to like get through as many plot points as they could in the first season. Where they're just like, it's like 2 episodes in, they've introduced the Green Ranger in the first season, and it's like, holy shit, that happened that quickly? Like, I thought there was way more leading up to that. But no, it's like, Green Ranger, oh, he's bad, now he's good, oh, now he's got no power, oh, now he's back again, White Ranger. And it's like, wow, slow down, spread these out a little bit.
Yeah, I remember the White Ranger, like him becoming the White Ranger very suddenly.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, the footage, right?
Yeah, you got to use what you can. Shout Factory has actually started putting out dubbed versions of the Super Sentai on DVD, and I've been looking at a couple of those, like including the stuff that was out pre-Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So I've been really interested to look at some of that stuff. Maybe pick up one of those seasons and see what that looks like. Especially like the really early stuff.
Speaking of early stuff like that, I've got the original Ultraman series complete. Yeah,
oh, that's cool. At some point I want to see some Ultraman. I know very little about Ultraman. Luminous smart bolt.
He has batteries.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Super Sentai, the Zords, there's an interesting moral question that gets raised by the Zords. It doesn't get raised in the show, but I raise it when I look at Super Sentai. Because in Super Sentai, all the Zords are sentient.
Yeah.
But it's like they've got a dude inside them controlling their actions, but they're sentient? How does that work?
They do that in Evangelion.
Yeah. Oh, Ultraman's on Crunchyroll? Oh, I should get a subscription to Crunchyroll.
Then you can watch One Piece.
Well, then it's going to do that thing like I do with Netflix, where I'm not going to watch it for like 5 months. Then I'll watch one thing on it and realize I paid like $50 basically to watch this one thing.
You should make that one thing One Piece.
I'll just get DVDs.
Of One Piece?
Sure, why not?
It's gonna be the rest of your life. All the rest of the money you ever make in your life will be...
Oh, you have a 48-hour guest pass, Siphon? Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually. Maybe I can marathon some anime. You know what, Siphon? Send me one of those. I've got the next 2 days where I'm doing nothing. I've literally booked my schedule off to do fuck all. Maybe I will watch a bunch of... anime. I wonder if they have Golgo 13, like the movie. I'd like to see that again.
Probably not. I have it on VHS in the closet.
Do you really? Nice.
Yep.
This is such a good movie. Alright, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. That's dope. You're a good friend, Sci-Fun. I'll keep you around when I conquer the world. Sigh the spikes, huh? Next time, Sci-Fun, next time I think about spreading ketchup packets all over your desk, I will refrain.
Refrain from not doing it.
Oh! Stefan, what are your thoughts about Dynasty Warriors?
I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
The only thing from that series I ever played was Dragon Quest Heroes.
Oh, there's like a Dragon Quest version?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was pretty dope.
The Gundam one was pretty neat.
Yeah, I heard.
So, where are we going?
I don't know.
Okay, where haven't we been?
I think we just need to kill Dracula, maybe?
Well, let's go fuck him up.
Just don't know how to... Do we open it the same way we did last time?
Let's find out. And Crystal Craig says Hyrule Warriors is good.
Yeah.
I played a lot of,
Alright, later, Sci-Fun.
I have a great night, Sci-Fun, and be safe getting home, be cool. Might still be going when you get home.
What time is it?
10. Yeah, I played a bunch of Dynasty Warriors 4, but I had a really hard time, like, following the plot, because they just take so much liberty and, like, yeah, you know about the Yellow Turban Rebellion, you know how all that happened, like, you know what, don't worry about it, just play this, and it's like, I don't...
Just, pursue Lubu.
Yeah, exactly, it's always just pursue Lubu. So at some point, I actually want to read, like, the book. I mean, I know it was a real thing, but I want to read that book series that went out, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms or whatever. I think that'd be kind of neat.
You could just play the NES game.
That sounds like that would not be a great way for me to learn about the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Chris.
What?
There are Ignorami, and then there's you. The Ignore leader.
Ooh, I'm the Grand Ignoramus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like the Grand Nagus, but I'm...
Grand Ignoramus.
Grand Ignoramus. Let's do this. Let's fight Dracule.
He's Il Vampire.
Oh, hey, did you know that we had our, like, first stream anniversary, like, a little while ago?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so happy stream anniversary, man. We've been doing this for a year. How does that feel?
Feels like it's been 3.
Feels like Christmas?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So yeah, that's my reaction. Is a Christmas song.
That's sad. Do you really hate this that much?
Toys in every store.
Alright. Let's fuck Dracula in his little butthole.
Consensually.
Absolutely, yeah, no, absolutely. You've even got the paperwork signed. No, that little imp is your friend. Is your chum.
Lion-o.
That lion has put on some weight, though. Like, go back for a second.
Nope.
Okay. It was a fat lion. That was a really fat lion. It's like, remember that picture that was circulating around for a while? That fat tiger that was super adorable? It was basically that. But it was a fat lion thing. Lioness. Dick Laser.
You know what?
What?
I don't need to.
You don't need to deal with this shit.
There's a good way to get your health
Yeah,
back.
just get the infinite heal from the skulls. Alright. Let's fight. Let's win. You gotta kill them all, gotta kill them all, gotta fight them all. Yeah, baby, do it. Hey, we want to play Simon? He's got one on the wall here.
You remember that Simon commercial?
Which one?
The one where they have that, like, whole, like, rumble?
Oh, and there's like the graffiti on the wall?
It's in a field, I think.
Oh, no, I don't know that one. I don't know that one at all. I want you to paint me a word picture of it.
Well, there's 3 incredibly burly, you know, muscly dudes.
Okay.
One of them's hairy, but the other 2 are, like, smooth. And they're, like, covered in oil.
Okay.
And then one's like, Dieter, das Simon ist gut, ja. And then the other one says, Ein.
Okay.
And then he says, Dutka.
Okay.
And then they all fuck.
And then at the end it just says Simon.
Oh, wait, no. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Oh no, wait, something's wrong. It's like, when is Simon gonna come into this?
So, what do we do here?
You want me to look it up?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't cough.
Okay.
Okay.
One of the 2 statues moves when it changes over to a new minute.
Yeah.
The other statue moves when you use the clock's sub-weapon. Not quite what I was looking for here.
Just put getting to Dracula.
No. Okay, here we go. You need to equip the gold and silver rings at the same time, and have all 5 artifacts of Vlad.
Aww. I'm missing 1. God damn it.
You want me to look that one up?
Sure.
Alright, hang on.
Heart, tooth, ring, eye, rib. I think it's the rib I'm missing. Oh, it's probably up there, isn't it? Okay, I think I know where it is.
Well, I'm going to check guides.gamecorner.net.
Guides.hardcorefisting.org.
That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, area found. Deathwing's Lair. What is that?
Hey.
Okay, go into your map.
Is it up and to the right?
Yeah.
'Cause I see some spots I haven't been up there. I'm just going to go up there.
Okay.
Why cheat if we don't have to? I say as I'm using the Alucard shield. Let's go this way.
You remember, like, printing off GameFAQ guides?
Yeah, I did that for Bomberman 64.
Yeah?
It was surprisingly hard to get all the customizing parts.
I think I have a copy of that still.
Bomberman 64?
Yeah, that's a good game.
It's a very good game. I have it on the shelf over there. It's in this stack of N64 games.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie, that's a game we should do. I'd love to do Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, it's your favorite game, Donkey Kong 64. Oh, it's his favorite. He loves this game.
I have no strong feelings either way towards that game.
Today, snowboarding was a good game.
Yeah, I bought that. I haven't got a chance to play it yet because I never have my N64 plugged in.
I like that you have 2 copies of Wave Race.
Yep.
International Superstar Stalker. There's no Bomberman 64. You got Mischief Makers here.
It's in there.
I must be looking at the wrong pile. Well, fuck it.
There's way more in
Oh,
there.
I see. Oh, I see the other pile. Sorry, there's one little pile next to me, and I was hoping it was that one because I wouldn't have to move very far. I'm not gonna keep going.
I think the most random game I have in there is Virtual Chess.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Not Wetris?
Nope.
Wetris is a bad game. Not Tetrasphere? That was also a bad game.
Tetrasphere wasn't too bad.
It wasn't great either. I can remember the last time somebody put out a really good, like Hatris was like the last time I could think of that somebody put out a good, like, non-Tetris kind of named game. Like Battle Tetris, of course, but that was still just Tetris. You need mana, sir.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, like I can't think of one. New Tetris wasn't very good. Tetris Worlds.
Tetris Grandmaster?
I mean, that's a little different. Played a lot of Tetris Grandmaster. Come on, little Alucard, you can do it, buddy. Go on, little fart cloud. Go on, little fart cloud. Yeah, punch that imp in the face. Yeah, punch him in the face. Here you go, little fart cloud. Are you just, like, invulnerable here as long as you've got... Oh, you're chewing through mana quickly, though. I see.
Yeah.
I see now. Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun,
dun.
dun, 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 dun.
Is it Warcraft 2?
Yeah.
Good choice.
That's what this song reminds me of.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Stop poking me. That hurts.
I'd rather be fishing.
Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. I'd rather be fishing. That was the Footman who said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always like that the ogres fart and blame each other. And then they become ogre magi. They're like, we did it.
We're ready, Master. I'm not ready.
Oh, it's sailing, not fishing. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'd rather be sailing.
You want axe? I got axe for you. What you want to kill?
Time to work.
I've got a flying machine.
Oh, the gnomish gyrocopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the goblin Zeppelin. I can see my house from here. I like the Dwarven Siege team from Warcraft 3, because it's like, one of theirs is just, and that's how baby dwarves are made. Ew! Yeah, Warcraft 3 is a good game. I played that not that long ago again, played through a whole bunch of that.
I have it, but I never finished it.
Oh, you should.
I bought it from Valley Village.
Yeah, I got both. I got 2 copies from it. Actually, I got a boxed copy that had 2 CD cases in it, so I had 2 separate CD keys. And you can plug in the CD key at battle.net and register it to your account and get a free download of the most latest, like, and they patched it like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
They're still putting out content for that game. Which I guess makes sense with Dota, right?
Yeah.
The Dota players. But I thought that was...
Well, no one plays Dota 1 anymore.
No, but what I did like was it basically means, oh sweet, I spent $4.99. I have a nice boxed copy of Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
And I have 2 digital copies that I could download because I got 2 CD keys. So I used one and I'm just sitting on the other because I don't really know what to do with it yet. But yeah, you might as well redeem that sucker on Battle.net. Get you download. You would still need to purchase the Frozen Throne if you don't have it, though.
Isn't that a WoW expansion?
No, Frozen Throne was the Warcraft 3 expansion that set up Wrath of the Lich King, the WoW expansion.
Is that why Wrath of the Lich King is such a big deal for?
It sure is.
For WoWians.
I love Wrath of the Lich King. I think it's a big deal. I mean, I've got the collector's edition. Steel Seals, worth like $600.
You're making me seasick.
Your sound card works perfect.
Your sound card works perfectly.
Yeah, no, Wrath of the Lich King is still good, and I don't really know... Well, I know why Blizzard is bad at capturing the magic that Warcraft or that Wrath of the Lich King is. And it's straight up because, like, the writers at Blizzard don't know how to write sweeping grand plot lines. They're, like, all their, like, major plot lines are always just, like, full of holes. They're like, yeah, I've been trapped in this dimension fighting demons nonstop for 10,000 years. It's like, back up and take a look at that number you just wrote, you know. Or my personal favorite is,
the
like...
Earth is only 3,000 years old.
Or my personal favorite is like, okay, we've got to stop this entire Demon Legion invasion, because that was the whole point of this most recent expansion, was literally to wrap up events that happened in Warcraft 3. Like, we're finally getting around to wrapping up those events.
Yeah.
And all the other expansions have tied into that as well. It's been one massive plot line since Warcraft 3. But it's just like, okay, we're going to invade the demon homeworld with, oh, we sent like 4 guys. You know, it's like they don't know how to write these plots. And that's why I liked Wrath, is because Wrath wasn't a giant plot line like that. It was just like, hey, this dude wants to dick all over this one particular region, and that makes him a real bad dude. So all the plots were these cool little, like, vignettes. Kind of like how you describe a Dragon Quest game, you know? And it was way more interesting and way better written and more engaging than... I don't know, just keep fighting the demons, I guess, or something. Hang out with this character.
So it wasn't where I thought it would be. Oh, but down there, I think. That's the thing, right? Or the opposite of down. Oh, shit! ESQ's watching. What up, Colin?
Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Deathwing's Lair. I'm just gonna look it up for you because you clearly can't be trusted.
You can't be trusted to not shit on yourself.
Okay, go into your map. Go into your map. Okay, you're not helping me here. Okay, go into your map. Okay, go into your map.
How's it going, man? Where you're finishing this up today. Come dicks or poo. Big nut.
How's it going?
You know what we never did that we always said we would? Bionic Commando.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, reverse key, Fancy. Reverse entrance to Fancy Chapel. Okay, go into your map.
Okay.
Alright, Death Swing Layer. It is, okay, so from, like, the center of the map,
Yeah.
you would go down. Hang on, Death Swing Layer. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. Okay, go.
Just point to it.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna point to it. No, go back to the map.
Well, I'm gonna wait for you to get up.
Get up.
Hours later.
This area here.
There. But I've already been there. Let me just make eye, ring, tooth, heart. Yeah. Okay. You're sure that it's there? It seems highly dubious. Okay, point at it again.
It's like this area up here. It might be in there. The map
Maybe.
doesn't actually tell me exactly like where.
Dickety. Highly dubious.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, there's only a few places left that we have to go. There we go.
I love the Alucard shield.
You ever seen a movie called Young Tiger?
No.
Okay. It's real bad. Don't watch it. It's like a super early Jackie Chan movie. And yeah. I'm trying to find out exactly where in here it is.
I wonder what level my familiar is. He's level 33 now. Let's trade him out. I want the fairy. There we go.
Should open up a ribbery called Vlad's Rib.
Wow, that is way more than 700 milliseconds. That's gotta be, right? Try that, see if that helps. And let's look at you. Let's look at you.
So it's a boss, Akmadan 2.
Yeah.
So he is located. I'll point to you exactly where he is located here.
Azkaban 2, Electric Boogaloo. Just gonna head towards that empty spot down there.
Okay, yeah, it is. So go back into the map. So the empty spot down there in the lower left or lower right corner has a door that you go through, and then Akmadan 2 will be on the other side of it.
Of that boar.
Of that boar. You're a boar.
I am.
You are such a boar.
Do not hold that upside down.
You are such a bore. I am so sorry, everybody. Please forgive.
You're in distress.
Urine distress? That sounds painful, Stefan. What would somebody do if they had urine distress?
Drink a lot of water. Or go to a doctor.
Cranberry juice is supposed to be really good for that.
Yeah. For urinary tract infections.
Yes, I've never had one.
Me neither, but... I'm not going to go into this story. This story's gross.
No, please do.
No,
please. Please. You can't start that
No,
around
it's not
me.
about me. I'm not telling a gross story about other people.
Is it someone I know?
No, but they're... I'm not...
Is that Jose?
No,
Can we substitute in this person for Jose? Or Jose for this person?
no.
Way to leave the people wanting.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but at some point you have to fess up. You have to pay up.
No, you just leave them wanting, and then they'll want to have sex with you.
Oh, is that what I've been doing wrong? Oh.
So you just start a story, and then you say, never mind. And then you just wait, and then it'll be like, all right, all aboard the bone train.
All right, all aboard the bone train.
That's how things work. I'm not a doctor, but I do enjoy it.
I can assure you, I'm a drop through the door.
I think we've confused her brother. That is a lot of damage.
And like, is that how Babby is formed?
That's how girl get pregnant.
Pregrant?
Okay.
Pigrant? You have to go like only slightly down. Yeah, that way. That's my favorite Led Zeppelin song. Baby, 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 I'm gonna leave you. If you could be Jimmy Page, but your hands are half-sized, would you do it?
What?
If you could be...
I enjoy being me, Chris. I'm the only me I know.
I don't know, have you met you?
I drive a Honda Civic.
Yes, you do. I like how you're so proud of your Honda Civic.
No, it's just the most run-of-the-mill car you can drive.
Outside of like a Toyota Corolla?
No.
No, you're right. I think the Honda Civic is kind of more ubiquitous at this point. I drive a Honda Civic.
Oh, I never went left here.
No, we don't need to go left. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh. See, it would have been good if I'd gone left. But I didn't.
But you fucked up, didn't you, son?
But you fucked goats.
But fucking goats. Every day. Woohoo! I love those ghost dancers because there's no dancing.
Who are you to tell them how they can dance?
Why, I am a dance instructor.
Instructor, I hardly know her.
No, don't go up, don't go up. Oh. Okay, go right.
No, but I want the save spot first.
You think you're worthy of the save spot?
You think you're worthy of, like, vowels? Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Reginald Regional Rabadoobadoo.
Benedort Clambersnert. Oh, MacBot's obtaining irritably a desk.
I was feeling a bit annoyed by it.
Yeah, right. Having to obtain all that.
I'm just imagining this game being on the NES and the bastard sword gets called the jerk sword or something.
That would be pretty good. I would love a good jerk chicken sword, not gonna lie.
Ninja.
That's a shoryuken. That could pass.
So could dog.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, good. I found it on my own.
I'm so proud of you.
Without your nerd book to nerd at me.
You mean the sacred texts?
Oh, shit. This is a
Boss from
Castlevania 1.
Castlevania 1, yeah. Except his fart clouds are more powerful by looks of things. Oh boy.
Oh, God, no.
Oh god. No, that was not consensual.
No! I'm suddenly mummies can speak. All right.
Were they not allowed to use the word bastard on the NES, says Craig.
What's that? Oh, cause they're just like on the NES. They were super sensory. They were extra sensory.
Grab the flag like that.
Well, don't foot my flag with your dick.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, drink. Drink, Stefan.
4 hours. Get out of here.
Yeah, dude, you start at 6:30. It's now 10:30.
They're just jealous of my shit.
You've been fucking up this much for the last 4 hours. How do you feel about that?
$6:30. All right.
What?
Not for you, Chris. Not for you.
That was a terrible mid-90s band, not for you.
Whee! I'm the wolf man. Ow.
The hat would be on his head, Inquisitor Craig. It's not a penis hat is called a condom.
Or a Jimmy hat.
Or a Jimmy hat. Can we go back to using the phrase "rustling"? That rustles my jimmies again.
Well, no one ever told you couldn't.
Yeah, but like people just kind of stopped using that one. I'd really appreciate it if we could go back to saying that rustles my jimmies.
That's not your word anymore.
Jimmies? Or Russell?
You're just making it worse by saying it.
What do you mean my? Yeah, I've had those kinds of farts before, I can tell you what. I'll tell you what.
I'm going the wrong way.
And we're back for more! I have no idea where the Alucard hat is. I'm not too worried about the hat. Stefan.
Did he, is there an Alucard hat? I think it's a myth.
Look it up.
Don't look it up. I don't care. It's a myth. It's canon.
The myth is canon?
Mm-hmm. What? You're looking at me like a strumpet.
So have you heard about this Star Trek TNG remake?
Yeah.
I know, right? Right, that was my response to oh, don't.
Not these showrunners.
No, not like this. Not like this.
Not Alex Kurtzman.
No.
Can we just like push Alex Kurtzman on Star Wars like we did with
JJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think JJ did a better job with Star Wars, but that's because Star Wars is a bit more aligned with what he's good at writing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, don't. It's like, is Patrick Stewart that desperate for work? Or does he know they're going to pick some terrible actor and he's like, no, I don't want them to shit all over like the character that everybody loves me for like that. So I'm just going to go in and do everything I can.
You know what would be really funny?
What?
If Patrick Stewart played Jean-Luc Picard,
Yeah.
and the show was Young Picard.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if he's going in to prevent it from being shit all over, like somebody doing a really bad Jean-Luc Picard, because that's happened before. Nemesis, and
Well, he was actually good. That was like the good part of that was what's his name?
What is his name? Why am I blanking?
He's a legit actor.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But anyways. Yeah, and just to be like, I don't know, I want, my heart hopes that's the reason why he's doing it, is so like he can make sure that there's no bad Picards.
The bad Picard was from the episode where they get turned into kids.
Oh,
I want to talk to my father. I want to see him now. No.
oh my god, I don't want to remember that episode.
And then Ensign Rowe and Guinan jump on the bed.
Yeah.
That was such a weird episode. Like, why was that an episode?
Why does that have to exist?
Why does that... Like, that whole last season was so fucking weird.
Yeah, it really was. Well, I mean, they were running low on ideas. It was time to wrap up the series. Like, DS9 had started by that point, hadn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Voyager was getting ready to start.
I want to see my father. He's my number one dad.
Captain Picard Day. Well, I've got all of the TNG on Blu-ray, so maybe what I'll do with M-Class then is I'll just watch the TNG-related ones. So I don't have the other stuff on DVD or any format yet. So maybe what I'll do is I'll watch the just watch the episodes surrounding listen to the M-Class surrounding the TNG episodes and watch those.
Yeah.
But
well, they don't do much Voyager.
Yeah.
It's mostly TOS, TNG, and
DS9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I only have TNG on physical media so far. I'm gonna get the other ones at some point as I go. What was I gonna say?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I gotta get through the movies first. That means I'm probably gonna want to watch Into Darkness. Beyond.
Oh, I didn't watch those movies. I just listened to the podcast. I was just excited to hear them shit on it.
All right, maybe I'll do that. But I have to go through Nemesis first. I gotta rewatch Nemesis. I always see copies of that Value Village, so I'll probably just pick one up.
I got a dual pack of it and Insurrection.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So my thing is like, great. I didn't have to pay money for it. I just bought Insurrection.
That movie that should have been an episode. Did you ever see the Mr. Plinkett review for Insurrection?
I don't remember Mr. Plinkett.
Really? You don't? He's the guy who did, like, 4-hour reviews of each of the Star Wars prequels. And he's this guy... Okay. I think you would really appreciate the Mr. Plinkett reviews, because he goes into this, like,
I did change my accessories.
Like, insane level of depth into the films. Like, levels where it's, like, the amount of research that must have been necessary. It's part of the Red Letter Media Group. And the amount of, like...
Heart refresh.
Depth that must have gone into researching these reviews, because they are long reviews of the Star Wars movies. But the Star Trek ones, they're about as long as each movie. They're really long reviews. And he goes into this crazy level of depth. The Mr. Plinkett character is this like drunken old man, but all you ever hear is his voice. So he's just like, yeah, and then listen, Captain Picard wants to get his bone on with the lady. Look, everyone's wearing brown again.
Here we go.
Alright.
You have done well in making it this far. I would expect no less.
He's
from
a little
the son
more
of our master.
African American in his sprite.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont.
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft.
Who's
This
that
world
bad
must be
man?
cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But
Holy
if two
power,
vampire
Batman.
hunters were to fight each other,
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Yeah.
bitch. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Look how calm everybody in this conversation is.
We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human.
Well, don't get too excited. Our mic doesn't have a compressor. Yeah, I guess we'll see how things are after I've defeated your weak human side or something. I don't know, maybe. Yes, come in.
Oh.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it's coming back, Stefan. Ow, 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 Look, he's gone like full doll sim on your ass here.
Oh, no!
He's
You
one.
claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
Ooh!
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh, Spaghettios. Stone protectors.
Father,
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave
Mankind
your father.
needs a savior such as you.
Ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Read that.
Still uttering the same
Think
nonsense.
you I would forget such a thing?
Now is the time to put aside your weak human
Someone
side
had to
and
read
join
that.
me in
In
remaking
remaking
this
this world.
Oh, I'm fading away. Hang on.
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Think you I? Oh, damn! Oh, shit! That's fucked up. The sound effects makes me truly happy. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's got alien dicks. This kind of reminds me of that, was it Final Fantasy V? When you're fighting the boss, that's all the other bosses?
Since I got like a million of these, I might as well.
Yeah, just use them, do them up. Kama, 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 kama,
Oops.
coin.
How dare ye?
Think
you I would forget
did
such a thing? I live with the fact that I know I could destroy this guy just by hitting the circle button for like a minute.
Oh, the Alucard shield?
Yeah.
Well, let's go one round without it.
Think you I would forget such a thing?
Ow, he hits hard. Oh, wait, hang on. I see how this thing's laid down. He's sitting on a chair in the middle.
Yeah.
This is literally his chair that he's beating you to death with.
Yeah. Which, as we found out, is a little office chair.
Yeah, it's a little office chair with like a black sheet over it. He's trying to steal our logo there.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
How is it I have
You
been
have
so
been
defeated?
doomed ever since you lost the ability
Oh!
Sarcasm.
Oh!
For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
What?
Matthew 16, I believe.
John 3:16. Oh, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin!
What were Lisa's last words?
Was a man.
Ow, I'm on fire.
Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard
I think it was something like,
She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
You'll never defeat Indros! Well, are you ready? Oh, we're getting charged crossly.
Oh, yeah, I love these PS1 cinematics. Oh, no.
I'm gonna crank this in our headphones.
Do it up.
I'm gonna crank it on the stream too. You guys gotta hear this.
Still better than that video we watched earlier.
Yeah. This came out before that too. Well, here's Maria.
So you made it.
Alucard,
Alucard.
I'm glad you're all right.
Alucard.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Think you I would
Fear
forget
not.
that?
I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember
No,
that the
actually.
only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
Great way to quote everything.
I understand.
His cloak is going
Alucard,
fucking haywire.
What will you do now?
I must go. My
The blood
planet
that
needs
flows
me.
in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell.
This game
then.
was supposed to be
We'll
like
not
a
meet
side
again.
game.
Yeah.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no. It's best this way. I can't ease
Man,
his
she grew up
torment.
fast.
Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
I'll bake you a
Yes.
cake.
Let's get out of here.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have double anal for you. Signed, Princess Toadstool. Peach. Oh, that is song.
Just like the wind. Robert Belgrade. So now you've heard the song in context.
What a fucking weird ass song.
So now that you've played it, ish, what do you think of Symphony of the Night.
I still love it. I still love it very much. Oh, are you leaving us, Inquisitor Craig, or are you? We're gonna be here for another few minutes while we go through the credit scroll and talk a little bit about it. Yeah, no, I think I still really like it.
Yeah. Have you ever beaten it yourself?
No. Like, it reaches a point where it just kind of gets really too difficult for me, and I get a little frustrated with it. And it's kind of like, I don't think I'm good.
Yeah, and then you get the Alucard shield, and then the game's easy.
Yeah, right. Now I know that. But no, I think it's still a really good game. Obviously, it suffers a little bit from the era that it was created. So some of that voice acting is real rough. Some of that CGI is not great.
Yeah,
but
those just make the game better.
Yeah. How about you? What are your...
I've always liked this game. I don't think this is the best of them.
No.
I think Dawn of Souls or Dawn of Sorrow is the best.
Okay.
Probably because this song fucking blows.
This song specifically?
Yeah.
This song makes it worse than the other game?
Yeah. No, man, Dawn of Sorrow is such an incredible game.
Okay.
Dawn of Sorrow and Aria of Sorrow.
Those are the Game Boy ones? Game Boy Advance?
One's on Game Boy Advance, one's on DS.
Oh, okay. I am the wind. Oh, here's the detail. Oh, we don't get to know anything about the ending theme of it.
It just exists.
All right, well, thank you for coming out, Inquisitor Craig. We appreciate it, sir.
Yeah.
Think you would forget that you had things to do. So have a great rest of the night. Thanks for coming out, Duder.
Think you would I forget?
Yeah, no,
Or was it think you I would forget?
Eric Greedy. And Larry Ma. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm glad we did this, because I've always wanted to see the end. Like, I've seen the ending of this game. I know how it ends. But only kind of incidentally, like, oh, well, it's been playing in the background while I've been doing other stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like seeing it like this and really getting to know it. Right now, Gerald Albright, you're rocking my world.
On soprano sax.
Oh, just take me right now, Gerald Albright. So yeah, I'm glad we did this. So what's coming up? Well, tell the folks a little bit about what to expect over the next little bit.
Well, we're doing the 4-job fiesta.
Well, we're doing the 4-job fiesta.
Do you want me to say what's after that?
We'll talk a little bit about the 4-job fiesta.
Okay. We did it before, we're doing it again. Water VODs. Don't look at the TV, I'm not the TV.
So the 4-job fiesta, it's a annual charity event. For those of you who don't know, we're going to be collecting donations for it, probably.
Somehow.
I don't know how we're going to do that yet. But yeah, no, we're going to be collecting donations. The money goes to Child's Play, which is a charity that buys like games and toys and stuff for children who are in hospitals, stuff like that, for sick kids. And so we're going to be playing Final Fantasy V. The big thing is the jobs are randomized, so we are going to be doing a whole bunch of Final Fantasy V over the next few weeks, at least one playthrough of it. Then yeah, you know what, we can talk about what's after that if you want. What are we going to do after that?
Looks like Metal Gear Solid.
The first one.
The first one.
Probably Twin Snakes edition?
No.
No?
Why would we do Twin Snakes? It's Garbo.
I don't know. I like making you do Garbo things. Anyways, so yeah, that's going to be coming up as well, so watch that. We're talking about relaunching our YouTube with some Let's Play content, so that might be coming up. We'll have more details on that. And our schedule is going to be changing a little bit.
Yeah, we're going back to Tuesdays.
To Tuesdays, starting on... Let me just check the calendar here so I can give you guys an exact date. Because my shift changes... Tuesday, July the 17th would be our first... Because I would be working the 15th. So
we did pretty good, eh? 93.6%
Oh, wow.
clear.
Yeah, because I would be working Sunday the 15th. So I would not be streaming that Sunday, but the 17th we will be switching over to Tuesdays. And that means wings!
Yay!
Alright, everybody, I'm out. I've been half of your hosts, Dr. Dropkick.
And I've been a third of your host, Jive Tur.
I'm the other 0.2%. Droctlor plop flip. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. Thanks for coming out. There's a bunch of information down below. If you want to do all the follow-y and all that crap, click some of those links, buy that shit. Otherwise, keep on fucking.
Keep on having sex.
You never shout it or say it out loud, but sooner or later it shows. It's shining, shining on through, the quality everyone knows. There's a story, there's a glory, there's pride inside. 11 immortals, together we're the ones. It's what you demand of yourself, it's a standard of life, it's a style that you live. You take the time to care, to give everything you got to give.